I should have gone... I should not have gone live. Oh no. Oh no.
Why? What happened?
Because I have to resize the screen.
Oh no!
Noodle, you sausage of silly.
I hear swallowing noises.
I said I can never find you like right away whenever I go to like my Twitch. Like, you always appear like slightly towards the top.
Back and to the left.
To the left, everybody to the left.
There we go.
Alright, let's start throwing the ats around. Make sure everybody's good to go.
Hello,
Somebody's doing that, right?
How you doing, buddy? We doing our D&Ds. It's time. It's time.
Alright.
I've been so thirsty for this. You don't understand.
No, me too. I had to get back in the Dice Game voice.
Oh my god, Noodle's going feral.
Oh shit! She's out of control! God damn it!
Ow.
Noodle's kicking around all the chairs!
I'm snapping my own neck.
Jesus.
It's not how you gain power, Kunai.
I've died twice. It's worked so far.
Alright, let's see.
Break my own neck!
Somebody's adding in the Discords for me, right?
Oh, hold on.
No, they are now.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure everything is set for. I had everything else taken care of. There were just little things I had to do.
Hello, VD Sora.
Hello, VD. How are you doing? Even though I can't read chat right now. Is it opening?
Betty, what ails you?
I don't know. I'm kind of trying to wake up, which is kind of important because we're about to do Dark Tournament fight.
He also has sleepy bitch disease.
Do you guys mind if I Rizzity run downstairs real quick and grab some caffeine?
Go for it!
Go
Do
for
what
it.
you gotta do.
As long as you
Okay.
do it fast. Run!
I'm waking myself.
Run, skinny
back
boy!
up.
Run!
Oh my.
Hey, listen. I went on the weight today. I'm almost back up to 140 again.
Oh
Hell
shit.
Yeah.
He's
Fucking-
becoming a chungus.
That doesn't sound like running.
Fucking fine. Hold on.
That sounds like
Shit.
complaining.
My alarm went off. I just immediately thought, oh great, I set my alarm for 10 p.m. instead of 10 a.m. and I was mad. And then I woke back up at 10:30 like, shit, no, it was supposed to be at 10 p.m. I forgot what I have to do today.
You
Because I was sleepy.
Alright, so I got an ad out in Noodle Hut. Oh shit! I didn't put an ad. Fuck!
I was gonna say you didn't actually add because I didn't get the number.
There.
Do the same in Bay's Discord as well.
Oh, I should have access to that. Yeah. I always forget that. I forgot I got promoted.
You fecking flid.
Like, they're in there.
You silly
Our tournament
Samuel.
round 2. Jack, are you excited?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I guess while we're waiting for Batty to get back, if anybody wants to mention anything special they're doing, just give a quick little note to who you are. We do it in Bugs and Bones, and we don't really do it here when we should. And I gotta kind of start making sure we do that.
Yeah, I've been making sure we do that in Digimon as well.
So while we wait for Batty, let's go down the list for plugs and shit real quick.
Plugs and bones.
Yeah, Plugs X Bones is what I was gonna say too.
That's what we should call the pre-streams, Plugs X Bones.
That almost sounds very naughty though.
Well, we can be whatever we want it to be. Anyway, Jack, why don't you kick us off?
Hello, I am Blackjack K9. I do the arts on the Twitter. I currently have commissions open for 3 slots at the time of this anyway. And here I play Matt King. I am one of the announcers, and I'm also the DM for Digimon Knighthood, a Digimon themed campaign, which is currently still going on. Hey.
Bangarang, bangarang. Mr. Dan.
Why, hello there.
Ninja Games Funhouse, Ninja_Games_FH on Twitter. Play Dice Game Matsumoto here in Final Phantasma. As well as various characters for other campaigns. Draw when I can. I don't really post much because I'm a lazy ass.
You're trying. You're working on something currently.
I am working on something, yeah.
But you know what? What he doesn't post, he makes up for in heart and spirit that he brings to the campaigns.
It's also like I whenever I draw something, it pretty much gets used for the campaign and then nothing else. Like I never put it on my Twitter or anything.
Speaking of Twitter, Noodle, you have one of those.
I do have one of those that I have been neglecting because I've also been busy playing video game.
Yes.
Video games
Yeah.
are contagious.
But,
Yeah.
but aside from this, even though we are the live, for the people on YouTube, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself? Go on, girl.
Oh, hi. My name is Noodle Laser. I stream the D&Ds here for Final Phantasma. I also draw sometimes, maybe, kinda, sorta. I love these people. They're good people. You should follow them, check them out, do all the cool things with them. They're great.
Well, the feeling is mutual to my friendo.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She's also the Coco with us in the Bugs and Bones, and it's fun.
The tiny little psychopath.
Yeah.
And it's putting it lightly.
And we fucking love her for it.
Yeah.
And right on schedule, who should be back other than the Battery Batty to plug themselves?
Oh, sup heteros and also Jack. My name
Hey.
my name is Battery Batty. Read Fanarchy. Do it, you fucking
Great
sons
people.
of bitches.
Oh, well, that's not the message I want to send to people. Oh.
Anarchy. It's not just for furries.
But
What
also,
about Fanarchy appeals to furries? Name one goddamn thing.
I mean, I like it.
I assume 80% of the characters have
Yeah, but you're a
fleas.
furry, so you're a moot point.
probably Eric.
God damn it.
80% of the characters have fleas. I'm sure Matches has eaten dog food at least once.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Don't forget to tell Twittist we're live, he says.
It's just like I haven't even introduced the furry characters yet.
And
So I
Sergio's
don't.
been fixed. So,
I've said
So
too
there
much.
will be furry characters.
Oh yeah.
but Batty, aside from Anarchy, you got a Twitter, you got some other stuff you want to plug, you
I-
got hopes and dreams you want to put on display.
I don't think I don't think I have anything else. Everything else I do is like on like with you guys. I've been slowly considering trying to learn to play the trumpet again, just so for dumb meme purposes. I don't know if that will actually happen, but my trumpet is literally in like the room next to me. So, you know, if I can find my trumpet wax, I might start practicing scales again. And you know what? Might help out with music. Not like actual good music though, because I'm incapable of playing good music. Other than
Well-
that, I have nothing.
Yo, you have a bright smile that lights up the room.
Thank you. It's pretty fucking gay.
Aw, you're welcome. Now, I am Cable Provider. I DM here. I'm Tombo and Batty's campaign. I'm Seiichi and Jack's campaign. I'm a little bit of something and everything. I draw a little less frequently at the moment because I'm currently doing something else that I cannot disclose at this time. But when it is finished, you bet your sweet bippy I put work into it.
It's straight up porn.
You know,
One can
somehow
only
I
hope.
somehow I think it hits harder than that.
Wow.
Harder than porn? My God.
I'm trying to start a new genre. I call it super porn. It's it's like porn, except it doesn't just make you erect. It makes your soul erect.
Oh my god.
Sign me up.
That
Subscribe
sounds
to
painful.
subscribe to Cable's OnlyFans.
Subscribe to my up and coming new podcast, Who's at the Door. It's where I tell conspiracy theories late into the night after I've been either sleep deprived or drinking. It'll be a great time.
Oh my gosh, Clipmaster's at it again. Anyway, let's go, come on!
Hey, Noodle, I'm trying to get my energy up.
Oh, come on.
All right.
I'm
I'm very offended that you would rush me.
sorry.
Okay, let's
but
go. Let's do this.
Fucking
Let's do this.
vibrating right now.
Well, you know what, Noodle? Don't vibrate at your friends, all right? It's essentially wiggling, and you know that's forbidden.
Let this be a lesson, kids. Never wiggle. Wait. No, that's right.
Wait,
Wait.
wait. Cable, did you your pre-stream scream?
I'm doing that now.
Don't remind him to do that. That reminds him that we're no longer friends for the next 4 hours.
God damn it!
Do it. Scream.
Okay, I don't care what happens to you guys from now for the next 4 hours. Let's do this.
Daniel.
Don't you Daniel him. Dan can't help you right now.
Urban Soul, depending on who we fight, there may be lots of dick punching.
Actually, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, can one of you guys punch, like, Shishi Wakamaru in the dick for me?
Oh, I'm going to do that, no, regardless.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get through with a recap and then we can get right back into it. Welcome everyone to File Phantasma, episode 25. We're at a quarter of 100 now.
Damn.
Where we last left off, the party had a little bit of downtime in between their next fight, and after a severe battle with the Asatsume warriors, and some party members suffering some, exhaustion from using their energy, some taking heavy trauma to the head, and others just sort of having to, it's more of I would say, a moral, fight that they had to deal with themselves. In this case, Daisuke, who, while finishing them off, he still managed to keep in good spirits with them, and they made it out of this with 5 new friends from the first round. After a few chance encounters with some people throughout the night, and some also pleasant encounters with people fairly close to them, the party had managed to return after doing whatever it is they were doing for the night, Daisuke, and find themselves awaking the next morning to a knock at the door, where a small imp creature is about to relay to them the time of their next fight and the name of the team that they will be fighting. From this point, we will jump back into the session to continue. Let me go back to the correct map. You guys should be here in the hotel room, being all schmelly. And for the sake of it, I know for the fact of the matter, Mr. Matsumoto is not here. Now, there will be a knock at the door. Who is answering it?
Seemingly that I'm the closest, I will.
Alright. Good eye. In front of you, you see what appears to be like an imp-like demonoid creature. He's wearing almost like a bellhop's uniform, and he's got like a small like post-it card in front of him, and he's just like reading off of it. Is this the room for Team Ganta?
That would be it.
Perfect. Alright. Congratulations to Team Ganta for making it past the first round of the Dark Tournament. Your skills and talents have been recognized by the committee. Thus forth, you have been not more than likely rigged. You've been more than likely welcomed. Sorry, slip of the tongue. It's a little early.
Get better at your fucking job.
Get better at your fucking die job. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. I passed him on the way here. He's with some Reaper chick.
This is a natural till, I'll have you know.
Naoki slides the hair dye under his bed.
His
Regardless.
hair is actually a slightly lighter shade of green.
You all had an evening fight yesterday, so we thought it would only be fair that you take one of the earlier morning fights. Currently, it's about 9 o'clock for you guys. You will take the late morning fight today at 11 a.m. You'll be going up against Team Yada.
Ah, fucking fantastic.
This will be a 5-on-5 match, so your alternate is not necessary to be present with you. Please decide who your 5 competitors will be and make sure you are at the arena promptly. You have 2 hours to prepare. And after that, he puts the card away, and he holds out a hand.
If you know what's good with you, you're gonna put that. If you know what's good for you, you're gonna put that hand down.
Roll an intimidation check, could I?
She's fucking pissed, dude. She's still got a concussion. Oh. No.
Kunai, you remember what it's like being young, having to do jobs you don't like. Like you've had friends, maybe some of them who have been in like art school, and it's rough. It's not easy to come by cash. You feel a little pity for this guy.
Oh. Fine. Should throw him 5,000.
He looks at it. Oh, 5,000?
What? I'm broke.
He roll something. You see him put the money away, and you see him like shuffle into his pocket, and he pulls out a small piece of paper and hands it. Well, it's like a small card. Just it's very generous of you, miss. This is my employee number. Feel free to, if you need anything during your stay here on Hanging Neck, I would be more than happy to be your personal liaison for this event.
Well, okay then.
You are very kind. Your whole team. You know what? This was Team Ganta, right?
Yeah.
I think I might lower my bet against you. And you see him stroll off.
Oh, that's encouraging.
You take a look at the card. It shows the employee number 667. And under name, it says Augie.
Hockey mom.
Lol. Alright, so our fight is in the morning, yeah?
Yep, you have 2 hours. Daisuke's not here.
Oh no. Wait, did we sleep last night?
Oh yeah, you guys slept.
Did we heal?
Yes, you did.
Up to full?
Yeah, it was a long rest.
Okay, thank God. You're not as much of a sadist as Batty.
Wow.
You have Coco's current health and abilities right now.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
Yeah, summon a Chimera Ant Queen to fight the girl.
She's gonna just eat him. Munch.
I don't want to know what, like, Chimera Ant Queen eating Tiguro would produce.
I don't know either, but it would be scary.
Okay. So from this group, and then with... Alright, so one person from this group, Daisuke and Matt, everybody roll me just a casual initiative. Just so I can see what we're going to do first.
What can I?
Yeah.
12.
Whoa, not me.
Jack, you didn't want to go first.
I hate going first.
First is the worst, and second is the best, and third is the one with the tattooed chest.
You know, like after our last match, Kunai and Naoki got fucked up severely, both being rendered unconscious and suffering like massive, like physical trauma.
Oh, it's barely bad.
Why do I feel like Daisuke is going to be the most tired for our next match?
Okay. Jack, you're on the map right now for the sake of things, just because it won't let me add your turn here, and I don't want to forget. So just pretend Jack's not here. He's hiding behind the dresser watching you guys.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right, Kunai, you just got
a creep.
You just you've just been given a card. You know when your fight is, and I assume everybody else would have heard it. So you would see sort of Jin, Pyro, and Suzaku like sort of all like roused from slumber. Naoki is also like waking up, but just barely. You see Jin sort of like just picking his ear as he like floats around the room. So, looks like they're having us do an early morning fight today. Well, guess it'll give us most of the day unless they're gonna make us go up against multiple teams in a day.
Knowing our luck, they probably will.
Who are we fighting again?
Fuck, I forgot.
Team Yata, Y-A-T-A.
Do we know them?
You have never heard of them.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
You see Pyro like rubbing his chin like as if he's attempting to remember something. Well, if I had to take a guess, they're a team in the Dark Tournament.
Did he natural one cable?
He got pretty low.
Oh no.
Pyro's rubbing his eyes.
Tired too, huh,
like,
buddy?
My head hurts.
You didn't even do anything.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't sleep very well.
Well, you didn't tell me that before.
Why? Pyro's not super a morning person, but he's like he's helped himself to just like a random energy drink from the fridge. You see him just sort of like downing something. It doesn't have a name on it. All you see is it looks like it's a skull and crossbones that is also chugging like an energy drink. So whatever this is it's probably not healthy.
I'll let him have that. I don't blame him.
This will wake me up. Kunai, Naoki, you would see this. Kunai, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Why?
Because you
Hey.
Yeah. So, sort of like literally just in like the pants part of his like fighting uniform as he's getting ready, Suzaku's doing that thing where he's doing like the one-armed push-ups off the ground, just like sort of trying to wake himself up, and like it's an impressive like display of like both dexterity, flexibility, and strength all at once, and he's kind of completely oblivious as to what this would look like to you of all people.
She's like, is it hot in here? Does anyone know where the AC is?
Oh, I gotcha. Jin comes over and he starts twirling his finger around slowly to make a little wind.
Thanks, man.
Tell me how cold you need it.
That's good, thanks.
Naoki, I found a vocation.
Oh.
Give him like two like very tired thumbs up.
So, they said, if I remember correctly, it's a 5-on-5 match, or something along those lines. So, who's our alternate for this fight?
If I could, maybe if I could get some more insight onto the team we're fighting, I can get a better idea of who needs to sit this one out. Probably can do that now if anybody wants to come with me.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I'm gonna finish waking up for a bit. You guys go ahead and let me know what the plan is. Pyro like slumps up and he's like doing that thing where as he walks, he's like scratching his stomach like unceremoniously. He looks like a sloth.
Maybe Jin and Suzaku can like do some sparring or something. They're not that inconspicuous as us.
Yeah, fair point.
I gotta roll a perception check real quick. Oh god. And then okay, yeah, well, I'm not rolling with that dice today, but so it's so low today. If Jin had heard you, he'd be hurt, but he didn't hear you, so he's like floating around in the fridge, like, oh, dude, is this free? He's just like pulling things out.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
So you both want to go and like scrounge up info on your team?
Yay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so let me pull up what that'll be. Oh, no, I didn't want that to happen. Sorry, Google Docs added something I wasn't trying to have it add. I just wanted to like have a line opened. Alright, so how do you guys want to do this? Do you both want to make individual investigation checks, or would you like to assist one person in doing it?
Let's better our odds and do it split.
Okay. Actually, I have a negative investigation. If I give you advantage, that might actually be better for us.
Fair. And tell them against things. Okay. 15?
Oh.
15? Okay. As you go through, you hear people mention the name Team Yada. They were sort of like a last minute sort of like pull for this tournament, and they had sort of like a semi later fight. Not as late as you guys, but they were like maybe third or fourth last to actually compete. They're, from what you could gather, like a lot of people seemed uninterested in this fight and were more focused on the preliminaries that the Taguros were dealing with, and especially people were really interested in seeing that Team Hideki fight the other day. So they kind of flew under the radar, but from the people you have talked to who had seen the fight, they noted there's something seemed off about this team. More of like the team itself never fully showed up for the match. It was only small members of the team.
With that, do we get any kind of insight into what sort of things they did?
Not much. You only get a sense for you don't really get an insight as to what they did. You only catch that they sort of they weren't all present. If you want specifics on what they did, give me one more investigation check if Naoki's assisting with advantage.
Yes.
16.
16, and who you would find for that? Oh, hey. You find one guy as he's got like a headband on and he's carrying like a fan. It says Kodo on one fan and Jury on the other, and it's like he's one of those super fans who's here more for the announcer than he is for the fights. Oh, hey. Oh, you're one of those teams. Your team Masho, right?
No, close, but no.
Oh, I recognized you from Jin, and I recognized Jin anyway. I figured you were just like a subset of Team Masho or something.
No, we kind of stole him away from Team Masho.
Well,
there really isn't a Team Masho anymore, to be honest. But ignoring that for the moment.
Didn't they rebrand?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I thought they rebranded. They were one of the other matches that took place the other night. I didn't see all of them there, but I recognize Bakken.
Team Bakken's in the Dark tournament currently.
Team Yuta, something like that.
Team Yada?
Yeah, that was the one. I saw him in the greasy-haired one.
Oh, we are gonna have a field day with this.
Okay then.
Oh no!
Well, thank you very much, sir.
I'll say this, Noodle, your investigation check was tied to a number of people I had, and I rolled to see which one specifically you would get. You tied exactly with the person who doesn't necessarily... He didn't see what they did, but he remembered their faces.
Wow, that's actually convenient.
Can I talk to you for a second?
What is it?
Okay, so I don't know who the three other fucks are, so we're kind of like, lost there. I know for a fact that Jin and Pyro were wiping the floor with Bakken up and down for almost the entire 3-month period of when we were training with Team Asho.
Out of character, Batty. Pyro went with me.
You mean Suzaku?
No, I meant Suzaku, goddammit. I'm very tired. Sorry. Suzaku and Jin just fucking annihilated Bakken. And I was able to take out Risho. And, Jin's like on my level probably around the current moment. So, I guess you don't know who Risho and Bakken is. So Bakken is just a big, smelly, beefy boy. He bites with his sweat. It's really weird and disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah. And then Risho is just like this skinny little prick that he has like weird earth armor, but he's just kind of a bitch when you figure out how to get around that. I was able to go toe to toe with him before, so we got this in the bag is all I'm saying. I don't know who the three other fucks are, but yeah. I think maybe Pyro sitting out this fight might be good on the basis that he's probably doesn't have any experience fighting ninjas. So
More so from the fact that he seems like he needs more of a nap, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that too. Humans are really tired all the time.
You're one to talk.
Well, see, when I nap, it's because I want it. It's not because my body tells me to. Except when I get my ass kicked like yesterday, but we don't talk about that.
Hey, Suzaku, you might get your chance to kill some people.
He's got like a mouthful of like fucking mini fridge peanuts. Finally!
I'm sorry, what?
Finally!
Yeah, remember that guy Risho?
Hey, I get dibs on Risho if we have to fight him again.
Oh, you seem
I want to
eager.
humiliate him a second time.
Suzaku genuinely doesn't remember him. He's staring wall-eyed and he's just like eating peanuts still.
Hey, Suzaku, remember the big sweaty guy you kept knocking around? For like 3 fucking months.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah,
about it?
You might get to fight it again.
Oh, he looks a little disappointed.
No.
Hey, this time you might get to kill it, so there you go.
Fine.
Plus,
Maybe
there's
this is
3
going to be a
newbies that we haven't heard of before, so there's that.
Whatever. If I were you guys, I don't really care how we do it, but I would start considering how you want, like what tactic you want to actually fight with. Also, you should find the boy. He'd probably help you out with this.
Where is Daisuke?
Speaking of, Daisuke.
Daisuke is probably currently still in bed.
You are still in bed. With whatever happened, it happened. I need you to make a perception check.
Oh, I'm so good at those. No, wow!
Your arm flails over to the side, like the bed. You don't feel anything or anyone there. It feels just like an empty space, but you are aroused from sleep by the smell of something very good.
Hey.
And you open your eyes to see it's like very limited resources, but you do see a slight breakfast that looks like it was made with a lot of love, and a note left right on top of it that says "Good luck in your fight today."
Just those happy tears going down his eyes, like.
And with that 19, I will let you know there is a thermos with coffee on there.
Okay, alright. Oh, this is... Dark Tournament, it's apparently equals heaven.
Okay. Before you begin to take that sip, though, you do hear a loud banging at the door.
Alright, okay. I'm at least putting my pants on
Mm-hmm.
before opening the door. Thermos in hand.
Alright, so you open up the door?
Yep.
As you open up the door, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no! 11.
Yeah, no, you're getting the full front of this.
Oh no!
The coffee flies to the ground as you get, like, punched in the face and you are spiraling. As, through your corkscrewing, you see the angriest faced Botan you've ever seen in your life.
Alright, what the hell was that for?
Why do I come here to find you in Sheena's room?
Why is
And,
it weird to find her fiance in her room?
I don't know if I approve of you yet, and I can't You look like the type, the one who just wants to be inside of everything and everyone. Your delinquent-looking ways. Botan's just eyeing you up and down. She looks more... She looks more flustered than she does, like, genuinely pissed.
So,
She's
based
squinting.
on first impressions.
First, I try not to base things off of first impressions, but I have to be protective when it comes to Sheena. Especially since... And she's gonna mutter something under her breath if you want to try to hear what she's saying.
Oh yeah! Come on, roll 20, work with me.
What?
19!
Damn, you're rolling good today. Botan scoffs under her breath, especially since I had to find out from other people.
Wait, she didn't tell you?
You see her like red-faced, and but you do see like larger tears appearing on the side of her face, and she's like gentle, like fist punching you on the chest. Like, I don't know what could be so wrong with you that she didn't feel like she could tell me right away, but...
I mean, like, my mom, like, set this up, like, a while back.
Still, I had to find out from other people, and... I don't want anything bad happening to Sheena.
Neither do I.
But I really don't want... You know what I do for work. I'm the Grim Reaper. It's my job to ferry souls to the afterlife, and to also see a record, along with Lord Enma, of what their lives were like to determine where they should go. Sheena has had it fairly rough in both the mortal life and slightly in her afterlife.
Yeah, I know. I saw the after bit.
You saw the earlier parts. You saw the later parts of it.
All I know is I saw what she had turned into because that one boyfriend of hers was an asshole. I gave him a good punching in the face for that.
It wasn't just him. Shittier home life, horrible parents. Not necessarily one for lots of friends when she was alive. That girl has had it rougher than most humans deserve to have it. And the ones who deserve to have it shouldn't feel as neglected or alone as she did. So, forgive me for being a little defensive, Daisuke. I don't think anything too badly of you. She's like a little sister to me, and I'd rather not see her get hurt. So, if it comes down to it, I will be protective of her, even if people don't like me for it. Even if she doesn't like me for it all the time.
This your way of asking you want to come to the wedding?
You see Botan get like really huffy and look at you. Now, see here. If Sheena is getting married, I'm not asking you if I can come. I will be there. And I will most likely be paying for some of it too.
Well,
Assuming I wouldn't be there.
But the Daisuke heard that she's offering to pay for something like, that's actually really nice of you. Actually, thank you. Wait.
Your intentions with her are pure.
Wait, no, wait, what?
She's looking. Your intentions are pure with her.
It's...
Can you not hear me?
No, I'm trying to think of how to respond to this because Daisuke was fully a virgin before he made working with Sheena. But he's just gonna, he's just gonna go super blushy.
Not like that.
I mean, well,
Do you love her?
well, yeah. Look, I'm not really good with nature and this kind of stuff. I'm like, I never really had like a real relationship before this, you know.
Be that as it may. If you're what Sheena would like, and you both love each other, I won't stand in your way, and I won't be a nuisance as much anymore. But I just want you to remember, and you feel a very gentle and like loving hand go on your shoulder, Daisuke. Just always remember, Daisuke, if anything were to happen to Sheena, and you feel the fingers like gripping into your shoulder a little bit, I have somewhat of a say in where souls go in the afterlife. I know spiritually sensitive people can live a little longer than most, but I can wait. I can wait. But I shouldn't have a problem with anything like that, should I? I'm just gonna roll an intimidation check on you. All right. You get a slight like intimidating glance from her, but I'll say this: you give me a perception check with advantage.
16.
You can kind of read between the lines. She's more attempting to be intimidating just to mask the fact that she's just embarrassed to have overreacted as much as she did. She doesn't want to let on that she did that much.
Look, I think you pretty much had the wrong idea in the first place about this whole thing. Like, you should. You know what? If you were there that time when we actually met her, that was That was heartbreaking. I couldn't believe that something like that would happen to someone so nice.
Same. But I'm going to trust you. And I believe you won't do anything to hurt her.
Can't even comprehend that.
Oh, and also, just before I forget, and you see her neck like craning to look behind you. Like, Botan's not an idiot, and she's clearly aware of what must have happened. At least make the bed before you leave this room. It's...
Well, I was going to, but now I have to clean up a coffee spill, too.
Don't worry, there's housekeeping for that. And remember, you have fights here, so... And she taps you on the forehead a little bit and, like, playfully smiles at you. Try thinking with this brain instead of the other one. At least for the day.
He's assuming that he can think that much.
She's assuming.
She's also fully not aware that Sheena was the one who fully initiated everything.
Yeah, she's not. So Botan is gonna like wave, well, not wave, but she's gonna like make her way off at this point. By which point you are getting a call.
Oh boy, now what? Someone's gonna punch me through this now.
It's Sheena yelling frantically through the phone. Daisuke, get out of the room, get out of the room, get out of the room. Botan's on her way, Botan's on her way.
Just showing the red mark on my face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, she apologized.
Well, I guess it's good. Oh, this is my fault in the first place.
Nah. She's just overprotective.
Botan was busy with a lot of things, and she seemed distracted with everything that was going on. I thought I'd bother her if I brought up anything, and I wanted to tell her. And Sheena's like red-faced and looks a little like embarrassed and upset that she didn't say anything right away. I hope she's not too mad at me.
I don't think you'd have to worry about that. Although she did seem a bit miffed that she didn't know about a wedding.
Well, I guess it's better that it's out in the open now. I don't think there's anybody else I've forgotten to tell.
Is there anyone else we need to help?
I mean, your family knows. I think that's the most of it. Your friends know.
Yep.
I don't know who else we'd be forgetting.
Pretty sure my mom's got like a chapel on speed dial.
Yeah, she showed me. But you and Sheena would like share a laugh as she says that. Alright. I'm actually looking for your mom right now. I'm gonna be with Mitsuki for a little bit today while the fight's going on.
Hey, nice.
Do you know what time your fight is today?
Oh boy, I should probably call the others.
I would maybe take care of that. You don't want to miss it. Or if you're not there, they might have to go with an alternate.
Oh, no way. They ain't getting in there without me.
Alright, well, good luck, Daisuke.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you for breakfast.
She kind of gives you a blush. And I have to roll something real quick. Oh shit. That's a nat 20. Huh. This is interesting.
Nat 20 Sheena.
As you say that, and just what she... Huh? Wait a minute. Dicey, I didn't leave you breakfast.
What?
Where'd you get food from?
I woke up and it was there.
I had to rush out. I left coffee, but that was it.
Wait, did you leave a note?
No?
Someone came in here then. That's weird.
Huh, I wouldn't eat anything there.
Oh. Oh, well, those are bastards.
I don't know what that is, but just Sheena just kind of like she's like looking back and forth. Maybe you should find the others.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And she says bye to you again before she hangs up.
Bye, thank you very much. Oh my god.
Had she not nat 20 to hear that and had it like caught with her, you wouldn't have known that.
Okay, yep, throwing breakfast out. And making
Okay. So
and with that, I'd call up Naoki.
all right, let me go through Matt's stuff real quick, and then I would say you'd call up Naoki, and you guys would agree to meet over near the room. So you would head back to the room with everybody in it. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, so I'll put you here. Teeny dice game.
Tiny.
Okay. So you all have a nice room that you share with each other. It's a fairly good room, and amenities aside, it's not the biggest, but it does feel like it's very lavish. Matt, your room is the size of 3 of their rooms. Your bed is ridiculously soft. You don't have mini fridges. You've got basically like the you know how some hotel rooms actually have like the kitchen that you can cook things in? And it is just you wake up to like a gentle morning breeze that just sort of like wafts across your face.
What a good day.
How could this day start any worse? You get a call.
Oh no.
Well, how could this day start any better, rather?
I will answer the phone. Hello.
Hello, is this Matt King?
Yeah.
Hi, yes, we're calling you from the place.
Okay.
I'll message you specifically. I think you might remember though.
Oh, yeah. Don't
Yes.
worry, I know who you are.
We just wish to inform you that later on in the day there might be something we wish for you to look into. An individual by the name of Shu. If you happen to come across them, please try to make yourself conspicuous, but see if you can glean any information from them. We believe them to be a vital source.
Alright. I see what I can do.
Thank you. And good luck on announcing today.
I will do my best.
The call ends briefly, And as you get up and you go about your business to be set to move, and to be set to get ready to announce, you get the sort of how they had a sort of like demon give them information on the fight today. The next fight for them is with Team Yada, and that you're supposed to be down by the ring by 11. You have an imp come by the door. It's not Augie. It's a similarly dressed one, and he looks a little bit more like gruff. He's like, "Oh, Mr. King, we've wanted to inform you about information of the match today. Here is what you need to know on your competitors, and also a message from Miss Kodo, who will be announcing. She wanted to send you this, and you get a very lavish sort of like set of like very like nicely scented like soaps, colognes, lotions. She wanted you to have this. I believe the note said, "You fucking stink. Please use this so I can bear being around you for the next hour." Lots of love, Kodo.
I'm gonna burn that bitch to the ground.
Okay. I'm only paid to deliver these things.
Yeah, I know.
He's holding out his hand.
Oh, here, I'll hand him a soap and close the door.
Alright, well... I gotta
That's literally the most expensive thing I own right now. I'm broke as shit.
He's not being subtle about it. You hear him loudly talking as he throws the soap down the hallway, like, "Alright, so the room of Matt King. Couldn't tell because I didn't get a chance to look, but sure looked like there were a couple of accounts of property damage in there. We'll just add it to the room account."
Son of a...
But you're given information on the fights for today. It'll be Team Yada versus Team Ganta.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially, your day is yours. I'd say by the time this all settles up, it's just going on 10 o'clock. You have about an hour to do anything you want. Or if there's anybody you'd like to look for before said fight, you're welcome to.
Who should I look for? I think it's obvious at this point. I'm going to look for Hiroki.
Hideki.
Wait, why?
Naoki, you feel a cold chill run down your spine.
Because it makes you angry, and it makes me happy.
Judges are supposed to be impartial.
Yeah, I ain't judging their fights.
Fuck you, dummy.
I will say, now having an idea of who he is, and because you're not an idiot, you can put two and two together, that Team Hideki probably has something to do with Hideki himself. You see that his fight is scheduled for later on in the day. They have a mid-afternoon fight. So he's not scheduled to be fighting until about 3 o'clock. So you can discern he's probably either in his room or most likely somewhere getting food. You do remember he has a kid, so he's probably doing something with them.
I'm wondering if I should check Dusty's again. That seems to be the place he'd probably want to go.
I would say Dusty's is not open yet. It's still fairly early. Okay, then. Dusty's doesn't have a breakfast menu.
Oh. I would make a breakfast menu.
It's a breakfast menu, but they only serve it at night.
What is wrong with them?
Night breakfast is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Oh my god, a 5-star breakfast restaurant at night? That's like romancing to its highest degree.
Ha.
Well, either way, I'll probably look around. I'd go to the room first. If not there, I just look for any place that might do a good breakfast.
Alright, I'd say you'd be able to find the room. You would go down to where you know Hideki's room to be. As you knock on the door, you see a man with like silvery short hair open and extremely tired looking eyes. He is wearing an oversized t-shirt and what looks to be like just the checkered like red pajama pants. Hello? Oh god, you're one of the judges. Do we have a fight now?
Oh no! I'm off hours right now. I'm looking for Hideki.
I think Hide stepped out. I know Hiroki wanted to take a look around a little bit more in the town, so they might be down there trying to do something, but I told him nothing's open right now, but he's like, it's what Hiroki wants, and that guy's a sucker for his kid.
He did have an adorable kid.
You look
Hey,
familiar.
I'm sorry for bugging you, ally. I'll
That's
take my
alright.
leave.
You look familiar, by the way. Did you throw a spoon at Naoki the other day?
I did do that.
Yeah, it was funny. He holds up a hand for a high five.
A high five.
It's good. Oh, Sanosuke, nice to meet you.
Nice to
And
meet you.
I can tell Hide you stopped by.
I probably won't have enough time to go try and find him now. It took a while just to get here, so.
Oh, either way, you're one of the announcers, so it's not hard to find you, and if you're around, the others will most likely spot you again. But I'll let him know. Any message you want me to deliver to him?
Tell him. Nah, just tell him I'm looking for him and I want to have a chat, that's all.
Can do. And you hear like crashing behind Sanosuke. The doorway's not fully opened, but he's not like trying to hide anything, it's just more the door's closed for privacy's sake. You see a large divider in the room, but you do hear crashing, and as you look, you can see that one of the windows is broken, and you hear like two voices where it's like, I didn't mean to do it. And I swear to God, they're gonna make us pay for this. No, they don't know we did it. They don't know that it was us. We can blame it on someone else. I don't know what you're talking about, and he closes the door.
Well, okay then.
You hear a loud scream like, damn it, they're gonna make me pay for this. No, it's okay. We can blame it on someone else. And they're trying to rational whatever the fuck they're doing in there.
I wish I had more time because I'd get some popcorn and listen to the rest of this show.
You see that same fucking imp you gave soap, like, oh, I could have brought you popcorn, but you gave me fucking soap, so
I have no money! That soap was literally the most expensive thing I had!
I have no money. This hat is the most expensive thing I have.
Looks like we're both fucking broke then.
Fine. You want to go steal drinks from people who aren't paying attention?
Fine. That
All
sounds
right.
like a great idea.
Let's go. Alright, you're gonna go rob drinks from fucking the downstairs bar with an imp who's trying to be inconspicuous. Roll me some stealth check.
Oh
No,
no.
a sleight of hand check, rather.
Oh thank God. 21.
Alright. You just kind of do that thing where you just like walk past the bar as like the bartender like slides something across. He's sliding 2 drinks down to people. You just walk past and grab them like, excuse me, sir, I believe sir? As they're calling you, as you just walk away and hand them a drink. You know, it's funny. Anything's free if you don't listen to the people who are telling you to give it back.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm sorry about this morning. You
that's
gave me
alright.
soap.
I mean, it was expensive soap, apparently.
Yeah, but can you see how that might have been a dick move?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just also not a morning person.
Think nothing of it. Well, he holds up like a tattered hand. The name is Snarl. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Name's Matt. I mean, you know that probably. So.
Yeah, you're one of the announcers here. You're more tolerable than Kodo at the very least. Can't fucking stand her.
She's a bitch. You're getting on my last nerve, and I've only met her one day.
Well, in exchange for the drink, here's a little bit of fun information for you. We're not really supposed to reveal or disclose the rooms, but it'd be a shame if somebody were to reveal to you Kodo's room is maybe 5 doors and on the right from yours. Just saying.
Oh.
5 doors
really
down the
now?
hall on the right, can't miss it. And you see him just sort of shaking a glass like full of ice as he holds up his hand for a fist bump.
Fucking fist bump this tiny man. Oh, I'm gonna have to fun with this info.
Well, that's what we're here for. To attend to the personal needs of the guests staying here. And if you keep stealing me drinks, I will literally do anything you want. I don't care. I don't get paid enough to give too much of a shit.
You could do better than this place, surely.
I had dreams once.
It's never too late to follow a dream. Trust me on that.
Look at me. I'm an imp. What am I? Like, I'm like, what, 800? Ugh, I'm ancient.
No, you're so young. Don't put yourself down like that.
Damn, this drink must really be getting to me. It's making my eyes water. See him just like rubbing his eyes on his sleeve.
You need a tissue.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hey.
No, but seriously, don't give up. You still got a whole life ahead of you.
But he puts like he's not like super short, but he's like a little shorter than you. What do you say we go steal free samples from the restaurant? Or rather, by free samples I mean, what do you say we go take people's plates when they're not looking?
Let's do. I haven't got that much time, but fuck it. Let's see how much we can get.
All right. I'll summarize this one quick. Give me another sleight of hand check, Jack, as you commit petty food theft.
18.
Yeah, no, you guys fucking walk in. It's so like it's a fucking ballsy move. There's a couple that looks like they're just getting ready to have a tasteful like breakfast with each other. You guys walk in, you take their forks off the table, and you grab their plate, and then you just fucking leave. So not only have you taken the food, you stolen the silverware from the restaurant too. I mean, you just go post out like near a fountain in the front, and you just eat the food.
That's the tricks of a card player. Nimble fingers.
That's the tricks of a whatever the hell it is I do here. Low morals. You guys share a very tasteful and you know what? Very friendly breakfast.
I made an enemy and then an immediate friend today.
As we circle back to the rest of the party. Daisuke, you reconvene with Kunai, Naoki, and the rest.
Yo,
Hi. Oh boy.
where were you last night?
You look like you slept well.
I was with Sheena last night.
You
Figures.
dick! Why didn't you tell me? I had a plan to trick Botan and everything. I've been playing shit for months.
Well, everything just kind of happened. You know, we were at the cafe, and then she got a phone call from Botan, and she didn't want to deal with it, so she gave her like some directions to go to some place called Dusty's.
Oh.
And they were like, we ran out of there and went back to her room.
Well, if I knew that, I would have distracted her longer. Like, what? Listen, next time that happens, you come to Uncle Naoki and you tell, I will make sure to make that bitch run circles.
Uncle Naoki, someone came in our room this morning.
So, like who? Room service, I'm assuming?
Room service doesn't really make you breakfast.
Somebody went into your room and made you breakfast.
Well, someone left me breakfast, apparently.
And it wasn't Sheena?
Nope, she called me.
And you don't know who it is?
Nope, but I'm guessing someone's trying to be a dick.
Did you eat the breakfast?
Never got a chance. I threw it away.
Good. Okay. That was probably poison. I don't know for a fact, it was probably poison.
He left me a note, too, trying to make me think it was Sheena.
Oh, wait. Oh, that might be the team we're fighting right now. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Alright, let me at him.
So, you know how I'm like, man, I hate saying this. Always sounds so stupid. You know how I was like a ninja at one point? It's where me and Jin met and why we're friends. Jin's also a ninja, as you can tell.
I guess.
Basically, the person who was going to enter the tournament with Jin and Toya basically dismantled his entire team, and now he's back for vengeance in Team Yada, who we're currently facing.
Alright, that makes sense.
So that's probably why they tried to poison you, because ninjas like poisoning people.
So, do you two do, like, hand signals?
What the fuck do you mean?
That's like all the ninjas on TV did. They do, like, these hand signals, and they run with their arms backwards.
No, you fucking just sneak behind somebody and shank them in the throat. What do you think a fucking ninja is?
Well, apparently media has gotten it wrong.
Oh my god. I thought I was a shitty ninja.
Hey. Jin floats over to you. Puts a hand. You are a shitty ninja.
Wait, no, I've actually seen Naoki, like, literally stab someone in the back, though.
Yeah, that's the only thing about being a ninja I'm really good at. Daisuke, just to simple it down for you, the idea of being a ninja is just literally you're a mercenary that kills people and does, like, jobs covertly. I'm usually bad at it because I have a giant fucking mouth on me, but when I can shut up for 5 seconds, I'm actually pretty decent when it comes to sneaking up on people and stabbing them a lot.
You know, by that description, isn't that kind of like our current job?
Kinda, yeah. Well, I guess it's one way of doing it. Oh, wait, speaking of stabbing people, I got you a present. Naoki will, walk up to Daisuke and stab him in the chest with the giant hairpin.
Beep. It squeaks.
It squeaks.
Yeah, it squeaks and it has like a little thing where it has like a small recording in it. So as it squeaks, it's just like ugh, it's making a grifter groan.
The hell is this? Wait.
So from that show you like.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Daisuke, you also see Pyro wearing a Tanbo hat.
Wait, so that Dusty's restaurant is like it's that Dusty's?
Yeah, what do you think it was?
I don't know. I thought it was some like kind of like old Western place.
Yeah, well, they had a bunch of prizes, and I got you this.
I didn't think they'd have the best restaurant of all here.
Well, maybe next time Hiroki goes over, you can join him.
Oh man, oh this is gonna be great. I'm not banned from this one.
Yeah, that's wait, this one.
Mishap in the ball pit.
Okay. Don't need to explain it further.
He almost drowned.
Hey, Kunai, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's just been eating stuff from the fucking fridges.
Yeah, you and Suzaku are just like, he's eating all the bar peanuts. You've basically kind of you've made your way through like the complimentary small like sodas. You're just like knocking them back. Like they're smaller than regular sodas but cost the same.
Oh, yeah, I love fucking rooms.
Highway robbery.
It is $10 for a jar of peanuts. Screw you.
You're basically
Suzaku
eating
is,
money.
like, Suzaku's fully like geared up at this point. So we have the team locked in for today then, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, it would probably be in our best interest to be there slightly earlier. At least so we're not... I'd rather not give these people any reason to try to deprive me of killing the meat cushion.
Oh heck, in that
Fair
case,
enough.
let me give this a good old spin then.
Oh crap. Was the command on that again?
R1D2. / R1D2.
Okay.
Well, Suzaku, looks like you're up.
Oh, well. Well, you've got the best one, so have fun with that.
Oh, that just means tomorrow's gonna get the worst one.
Wait, what's tomorrow?
Well, we'll probably have another fight tomorrow, right?
But I mean, who's tomorrow?
Oh, it's Genbu.
See Suzaku's face just so they... Genbu. What, does that hurt you?
It hurts me to use it.
Yeah. Well.
Small price to pay to get the Black Lightning.
Yeah, have fun with that. Also, be careful. I would say be wary of using it if the sky does not seem clear. I am essentially impervious to lightning, but it sort of makes you very conductive, and should you get hit by outside lightning, it could blow up on you. So avoid it in storms.
Well, good thing is arena's indoors.
No, the sky's open in the arena.
Oh.
You don't remember how the Dark Tournament ring looks? There's a full like view of the sky.
Oh, I'm thinking of the second ring.
Wait,
No, the rings were outside.
The second was the dome.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wait, I just realized something. Both me, Kunai, you, and I believe Jin all have lightning-based attacks of some sort. What if we accidentally hit Daisuke with one of those? Would he just explode on contact?
Probably. It'll be super conductive when you use it.
So you're saying I shouldn't like put my hand like really close to Daisuke like I'm doing now, and then like activate any of my weird lightning powers?
I mean, I would say you should, but I don't care what happens too much.
Wait, so you're saying I should get some rubber boots?
My head hurts. I'm going. Jin just sort of like, I get to punch Risho today, and he just like flies out.
All right. Which one of them is a Risho?
The one that looks the most punchable is going to be the Risho.
All right. I think I'll be able to figure that out.
Oh, by the way, I think we should probably handle this one as a group this time.
Oh, then everybody gets the punch show.
Pretty much.
Hey, we'll make a day of it.
All right, I just have to move this over.
Be grand team building exercise.
Also, everybody roll me a d20.
Oh no.
Yeah, buddy.
18?
So 19, 18, and 2. Who decided on the parameters for the match last time?
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. So this time it will be Kunai who attempts to negotiate with the other team.
Okay, I've already decided what I think we should do.
Yep. So you'll be the advocate for this time. Gonna move you guys over, and while we're getting things set up for the fight, you guys want to take a quick minute to go do what you got to do? If you need a bathroom or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, break time.
Woo!
Luna is being very feisty right now.
Free fight potty business.
Do, 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 do.
On the way to the arena, Daisuke's gonna stop by Funky Shrimp Bowl. Funky Shrimp Bowl, when you really just want to hold back on full-on cursing.
I have to admit, I just might lose it having to give up my favorite thing is funky bull shrimp! Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I've moved these tokens like 9 to 10 times already, and I don't know where the fuck they're at. Okay, I found it. What do you guys think of the session so far? You having fun?
Daisuke's gonna have words for Team Yada.
I also had to do something really quickly, too. So this is good. I needed half a second.
Seriously, one of them is gonna get pulled by the ear. Give me words.
Maybe they just wanted to be your friend.
You and I both know that's not what happened.
How do you know Sheena didn't try to poison you? Maybe she's tired of this relationship. You're clingy. We both know
It's
that's
the
not true.
entire opposite of what's been going on. There has been moments where it's literally been months between when they've seen each other.
And my cat proceeds to try to shiv me in the back.
That's love.
It is Kitten. She's losing her shit right now.
Oh, she needs to keep her shit inside of her. Or in the box, at least.
She's gotten better at that, at least.
She's an adorable little floof.
Chibi, is this spoilers?
Is what spoilers?
Oh, shit.
Did you draw
Damn.
Team Yada?
Oh no, this isn't spoilers. Chibi didn't do Team Yada, but I don't remember if I told Chibi. Oh no, I get it. Chibi, fight on. That's what he's doing.
Jack! Oh! Let me guess, it's like over $100.
Oh, I don't know. Someone just retweeted it on my timeline. I've got no idea where to actually get this from, or else I probably would have linked it.
Oh my gosh. So cool!
She's very spookable.
And yet she can still kick your ass.
Oh, immensely.
Alright, we don't need that right now.
Ugh.
Let's see. I could probably give my sheet a glance over to remember the different things that I am capable of doing.
I'm gonna move you guys over to the map now.
Okay, as you, of course, I'm pretty sure you know I'm activating 10 before we get in there.
You can say you are. Let's see if it makes anything happen. It's not going to, but it's fun to pretend it will.
Eh.
Let's also find a good track to play for this.
That's why it's called 10. It's pretend.
Noodle, is the map? Oh, there it goes. It was just taking forever to load. Sorry, I had the stream pulled up so I could see.
I have my
Yeah, streams like a little bit behind.
Tombo Kamakiri brain, Jubei Pygmy Rhino armor.
Also, while you're there in the chat, GB, I saw what that one picture was labeled when you posted it. The fucking Japanese style village. I saw it was named Zoro's home.
Alright.
Returned.
Well, I'm trying to make a decision on a track. I don't know which one would be the best one to use.
So Cable, I have an important question.
Yes.
Was Botan wearing the fish hoodie?
So, unfortunately, this is business Botan right now. This was suspenders.
Oh, okay.
This was
Well,
yellow shirt, tan pants, suspenders Botan.
You know, she's gonna like beat the shit out of somebody. She needs to wear the suspenders outfit. It's
That
just
she
not.
already started.
It's just not like fitting for her to get blood on the fish hoodie.
Just saying, Dan. If you're ever curious about stuff with Sheena, you know somebody who knows a little bit more about her than you might.
It's mostly that Daisuke and Sheena actually just gotta have scenes together. It's rarer than you might think.
I like how like with
We have a
Sheena-
lot of off-screen stuff with Sheena.
I like how with Sheena, like Botan's like the overprotective, like older sibling, and then Naoki's like the cool one.
Yeah, she's the one who's like, Sheena, make sure you eat your vegetables and do your homework. Naoki gives her cigarettes and lets her play with matches.
Exactly.
I don't know which Louise track would be the best one to use here.
Smoothie.
Do you want to fight to Smoothie?
No.
All right, go ahead and line you guys up on the ring here. You knows where you go, Jack.
I knows where's I go.
I've been feeling very partial to fire lately.
Chibi Daisuke.
Ow.
We're gonna fix that right now.
There, those dill weeds.
Wait one second.
Hey, okay, stop looking at yourself in the mirror.
I can glorify that with a response.
Okay.
Wiener!
Dan, go ahead and re-add yourself in. I just want to see if I fixed it.
Hey,
Alright, where the fuck is Kodo at? I don't remember where I put her token.
Probably getting a fucking bitch out.
Ow.
Who let the bitch out? Who?
No, I can't say that because she'll turn it around on me somehow. I know where it's gonna go, so that's why I ain't saying it.
Chibi
Yeah.
Kodo.
It will end up in insult to my mother, and she's a
You-
sweetheart.
You see Kodo, Matt, as you walk in. Like, you're there a few minutes before everybody else is. You see the crowd start to, like, piling in. You see Kodo just looking like, oh great, you're here, and oh by god, you don't look terrible.
Oh my god, I am here, and you do look terrible.
Oh, we both know that's a lie.
Shove it, you a-hole.
She gives you, like, the look before she goes back to, like, getting herself set. You guys line in. So you are taking who with you for this fight? Jin and Suzaku?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys all line up in the ring.
Oh, baby.
standing in front of you, you see, glaring over at you, Naoki. I will say this though, a little bit more muscular than before. You see a slightly stronger looking Risho. And you also see Bakken. And he looks moister than he's ever looked before.
Naoki's just gonna look over to Risho and wave.
He waves a middle finger back at you.
Hey Naoki, is that Risho guy?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fucking hate Pro Jared.
Don't even know who that is.
Wow! Fucking wow!
Kodo
Sounds despicable.
starts to get it. All right, let the second round of this section of the Dark Tournament begin. Team Ganta versus Team Yada. Will the respective representatives for each team make your way to the center of the ring to negotiate terms?
I hope the representative from that team ain't the wet one, because he looks gross as shit.
Kunai, you see as you walk up, you see Bakken sort of just like he's doing his stretches, like getting set, and you actually see Risho does not walk up. Coming from the back of the back area. Let me just get the thing. Walking up slowly, still with a bit of a limp, almost like there was a fracture there that didn't heal right. You see.
Tiny man.
What?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't know who that is.
It's Jirei.
Oh, wow.
He walks up, looking down at you angrily, Kunai.
Oh, this
Well.
is gonna be a treat.
Aren't you all a sight for sore eyes?
Cringe Meister?
Hi, Naoki, as he waves fingers at you.
I'm gonna kill him. His head's gonna be off his body. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Daisuke, you're looking well fed. Did you enjoy breakfast?
Actually, I threw it out.
Oh, well, I'm disappointed to hear that. Anyway, they're not here to watch us make pleasantries. We're organizing for the fight, correct?
5-on-5. Those are my terms.
Well, I reject those.
Well, I counter-reject those.
Well, I suggest one-on-one fights, not sort of just continuous. You may choose who fights whom until either team is completely defeated.
Alright, how about 2-on-2 then?
Roll persuasion.
Seven. God damn it.
Jerry has a +2 to his persuasion. Come now, Kunai. Do you think me a fool 2-on-2?
Actually, yeah, I did.
Oh, it's a shame. And you see him like lean in. You know, your water was the tastiest, if I must be honest.
Alright, just for flavor, I'd like to roll to hit.
You can roll the hit.
Smack. What do I have to roll for that?
You don't have to roll anything. You can just hit him. You like hit like. Ugh. Oh, you still punch. Not as bad as the one asshole, but once I've dealt with you, I'll have my team deal with Akira next.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to deal with them. You'll be dead.
Oh, I think you misunderstand. I'm not actually fighting.
Oh, damn shame.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to deal with them. You'll be dead.
Well, we'll see how things go. But I must insist that I cannot abide by a 2-on-2 match. He's not wavering on the what Jirei would like to do is I don't know if it's clear specifically because I know last time it wasn't, so I just want to make it. I'll say this in more clearer terms. It's kind of like how the Uratogi fight went, except without the dice. Basically, one person from each team will enter. Well, I guess it's the way the Team Masho fight goes. one person from each team will enter the ring, and you can decide just based on who enters first. Like, what he's suggesting is I guess how he'll present it is, what about this? We flip a coin. Whomever loses each round, they have to submit their fighter into the ring first. That way, at the very least, if you win on the coin flip, you'll see who's going in first, and you can choose who you'd like to fight against. You'd like to fight against them. Can we agree to those terms?
I'll agree to that.
He holds out a disgusting hand.
Should
don't shake it. That's
begrudgingly
disgusting.
shake it.
Oh, she touched that thing.
Oh, this is going to be lovely. You, ugly cat woman, whatever you are, we've decided on our terms. And you see him, like, say that to Kodo. You and your handsome dog friend can roll for us. Jerry shoots you a very uncomfortable wink, Matt.
Yeah.
And it's like the thing where you just hear, like, the voice and be like, "Whoop," as he winks. His face paint is melting down his face from sweat.
Oh god, he's making me feel sick.
Oh. We can call this now. I'm gonna roll a 1d2. Noodle, call it. What would you like, 1 or 2?
2. Yay!
2. All right, they submit a fighter into the ring first. You guys can choose who you'd like to compete against.
Sweet.
Okay.
Have fun. Oh, and don't worry about the rest of my team. They'll be around when needed. You see him post up, like in a chair, like sort of like on the outer part of the ring, and you see what appears to be a large case next to him too. It looks like it's sealed with some sort of like, it's not a normal like key-based lock. Like you don't, it's not like a turnkey lock. It's something different.
It's like that one from The Mummy where it's the puzzle box that opens it.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Alright.
Gantz is not actually fighting, right?
Ganta.
You mean Jirei?
Jirei.
Jirei, goddammit.
Ganta's on the stands like, let me at him!
I was... okay, let's just retcon that, because that basically deflates everything I was just gonna say right now. I'm very tired, I am sorry, guys.
Okay. So, first one to enter the ring for them. Alright. Big Stink is heading in.
I think we all know who's gonna fight him.
Well, Zuzu, kill the gross guy so we don't have to.
He's giving you all a look. Like, it's fine.
Go nuts, dude.
Have fun.
You have just left the kid alone in the candy
Also,
store.
if you could do me, she's gonna grab him aside for the second. If you could do me a quick favor and maybe, you know, if some of that lightning or whatever you do happens to hit their captain, you just let it happen.
Wait, so I get to kill somebody and you want me to cause casualties?
Pretty much.
I mean, if it hits Cringemeister, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure the entire world would thank you for that.
Huh.
Audience participation, my friend.
I didn't realize I was another year older today. It must obviously be my birthday as he walks into the ring. Bakken steps up. So I'm going to kind of go through this next one a little bit faster since there's no player characters participating. So,
Just say it how it is. Evis rates him.
sorry. This is why I need to put these sheets into Roll20, like, because this fucking Google document thing this just Windows document takes so long to fucking open up. And I need Suzaku's sheet, which is in Roll20. Yay, I did one thing right today.
Black has a new ability. Now his sweat fog comes out through his nips.
Ugh.
Oh.
Jaguro's taking notes. He's gonna copy.
Oh.
Alright, dog. Now let's get this underway. Round 1 of the match 1 of the second round of the dark tournament. Fuck you. I've been drinking.
So have I. I'm still
Suzaku
perfectly fine.
versus Bakken. And begin. Let's roll initiative for Bakken. Hot damn, Bakken.
He's all greased up.
He's tired.
Not-
He remembers getting like fucking shit mixed during their training.
It's not a nat 20, but it's pretty fucking close. So
He pre-slid over the entire ring. It's like a slip and slide for him now.
let's see what Suzaku's initiative is.
I thought he had a sheet.
They don't have an initiative thing on the sheet, so I just have to roll that myself.
Oh, I see.
So, wow. Suzaku's still going first, but technically they tied on initiative.
Dang.
They both got 21.
Ah,
Wait, is there initiative on the sheet check?
Yeah, on NPC ones, there's initiatives on there. It's like a small little D20 icon.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's the initiative button.
That's handy. I will use that next time then. Alright, so Suzaku is going first. Let's see. Suzaku is just going to rush in and... Oh god. You gave him the permission to overkill something.
uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Would he, and should he do this?
He needs to let out a bit of
You know what? I'm gonna roll something for Suzaku. It's gonna be an intelligence check, or rather, this might be a wisdom save for him.
Oh,
Is
no.
he just gonna fucking go fucking buck wild first fight?
He needs to let off some steam.
Oh, fuck it. It's him. You gave him the permission to kill. He's gonna do it. Fuck off.
It's his birthday.
Alright, well, he's gonna expend 14 Yoki all at once.
Holy shit!
No.
Oh my god.
Go, Suzu. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
As his hand begins to crackle and it's like sparking up. It's almost like it's becoming the center of light because everything else around him looks like it's getting darker and darker. As he just like cocks his hand back, and almost like how Seiryu would send out a punch, he's immediately like releasing it straight out from his hand as he screams, "Dark lightning burst!" And see if he
Oh
hits.
shit. We'll say this might be over quick.
Nat 1!
Whoa!
I gotta roll severity. I have to roll severity. I will tell you this. He had disadvantage on this regardless.
Oh no.
Because, like EA with the Dragon of the Darkness Flame, Suzaku has not had time to train with this one yet. Costs him more than he's able to do.
Oh no. Suzu, you dumb bitch.
Oh, that's not fun. That is not fun at all. Let's see what the damage from this would have been. 45 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Some poor audience members are gonna fucking die.
So, you watch as he sends this flying out. Bakken actually manages to nimbly dodge out of the way of it, but it like eviscerates a chunk of crowd. Jirei doesn't get hit from this, but you see genuine casualties of people getting like roasted and sparked alive. Like they're dead. Like at least 30 people died in the audience from that.
Oh my god.
Could I make a perception check?
16?
You get a clear sight of this, and I'd say you'd be able to inform Naoki and the rest of this. you just like how Hiei's arm was singed, Suzaku looks like he has no control over his right arm currently.
This is not good. This is not good.
And from what you'd be able to tell, it's not that it's paralyzed, it's he genuinely can't use his right arm right now. So you see him sort of hold up his other hand in like a manner of defense. Like he's not backing down, but the audience in Suzaku took the full front of what that attack just did. So Suzaku just did 45 damage to himself.
Oh no.
It's not lightning based because of what this was. It's more... I have to count this as more of like a special type of damage because it's part of the give and take of that attack. Also, that was more than half of his Yoki to do it, so he's actually very low.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you dumb bitch.
Hey, Gunai, did Zuzu just miss?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Well,
So,
crap.
Well, I'm glad the announcement booth wasn't over there, or else we'd be fucked.
oh, that's right. Because of Baken's thing, he can take the bonus action to dash. So he can get to Suzaku.
Oh no.
Baken walks up, cracking his fists, just looking at Suzaku. Oh, really? That was a very poor attempt at an attack. And what, you're supposed to be their ringer? You were a lot stronger when you were beating on me in the Makai, but I'm going to look forward to this.
Oh,
Baken.
this ain't gonna be pretty.
Let's see.
That's what we're here for.
Baken's gonna take some strikes against Suzaku.
End that chicken!
Wait, no, I like that one. He caused massive crowd damage.
Yeah, well, I want to see bloodshed, so fuck him.
With advantage. Alright, the first one's gonna hit. And that's a nat 20 on the second one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Listen! So, for Baken's first punch... Alright, not that bad. He only deals 3 bludgeoning damage to Suzaku for his first punch. But his second one is a nat 20, so... that's another 8 bludgeoning damage to Suzaku. As Suzaku gets decked in the face pretty... Like, he's punching Suzaku fairly, like, hard in the face. And... Suzaku's just taking it, but he's more like... He spits blood back at Baken. Huh. You know, I guess this was the right way to go. Me missing and injuring myself. I guess it put me on even keel with you. You couldn't keep up with me at full. I've never lost to a couch before, and I'm not losing to one now.
Damn,
Suzaku's
harsh words.
turn. Suzaku is only going to get one attack because he can't use his arms. And there is something very bad about this too. Naoki, you trained with Suzaku significantly. Actually, all 3 of you have, so go ahead and roll an insight or a history check of your choice.
14.
14.
13.
Yeah, it dawns on all of you guys. If Suzaku can't use both of his arms, he can't assume the position to use Prism of 7.
Oh no.
Oh.
This dude looks like he's on his last legs already. Oh,
Eh.
fuck.
He looks almost as bad as you.
The fuck?
With Suzaku to... Oh no, it still hits! Suzaku actually does hit with one of his punches. So he manages to swerve out of the way of Baken and immediately like clocks back with like a roundhouse kick. Well, I rolled off the dice, so ignore the 15. He got a 17. And he is going to deal 9 lightning damage with that kick. But that's all he's got for this turn. He looks genuinely exhausted right now. Like he's having a hard time like keeping himself up. But he doesn't look like he's ready to like quit.
I know a losing battle when I see one.
Yeah, like you in the mirror every morning.
Like you and your wardrobe.
You see her look genuinely offended at you. This
You've
is
been wearing the
genuine.
same shit for 2 days straight. It's disgusting.
You've been wearing the same. Oh, that's your face. I'm sorry, you can't take that off. Unfortunately,
Bitch!
bitch. You and Kodo are in like a face pulling session.
Mr. White, bitch.
It's the white. He's like a little dude.
Dutch.
All right. Okay. All right. Here it comes. It's about to get disgusting. Baken's gonna extend 6 of his yoki.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As you
Oh,
see him,
yes.
you see him flex. You see his muscles tighten. Matt, you see this as well. Naoki, you're the only one who's really seen what this is going to do.
I'm already like covering my nose. With my
Kunai,
shirt.
Daisuke, Matt, Jin himself is like float up out of the air because he's like, nope, 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 nope. You watch as sweat, almost like if somebody turned a faucet on, begins pouring out of Bakken, out of every single pore of his body, and it extends into a white vapor that's surrounding the entire ring. And because he has a 90-foot radius on this, the entire ring is covered.
Oh, dude.
Oh god.
That is foul.
And that also catches you guys in it too. You smell the pure stink of Bakken.
I should have covered your nose.
To give you context of how bad this is, imagine if there were a group of people who were just playing very high activity sports, and instead of going into a locker room to cool down, they immediately went into a sauna.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And all that sauna air was being filtered into a room.
Ugh.
That's what you... Like, Kodo herself actually... Like, she chokes back a little bit, and then she looks at you. Alright. He really stinks. I take back the insult I threw this morning. You're nowhere near this bad.
That's what I thought. Oh my god.
You see her, like... There's actually a genuine look of concern on her face. She goes underneath, the table, and she pulls out, like a small, like, paper bag. She pulls out, like, 2 small paper bags, and she starts, like, spraying perfume from a bottle in there, and she just hands it to you. And you see her just, like, inhaling, just like... I thought I'd set the tone for you to, meet your end, little bird. Let's get ready to clip these wings.
Dude, you're fucking nasty. Hurry up and finish this so we can air out the arena. Jesus.
First attack will hit. Noodle, I'm not doing this on purpose.
He nat 20'd again, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Ugh.
And this isn't good because he deals additional damage when Stink is active.
Oh god. Well, I figured Suzaku is gonna lose.
He has something he can do, but it's stupid.
I mean, stupid's all he's got.
So that's... The first one is 6 bludgeoning damage to Suzaku, who's getting punched, and it looks like he's actively having a hard time, like, dealing with the stink of Bakken. And then the second one... that's 9 bludgeoning damage. Like, you all hear it. Like, there's a very loud, like, crack you can hear as he makes contact with, like, Suzaku's, like, ribs, and you hear them shatter, like, even from the inside of a ring. Suzaku spits up a little bit of blood, and he's looking absolutely furious at this guy. What? Is that all you've got? You know, you beat me quite worse when we were in the Makai. I think you deserve this. Vengeance. It can be so sweet. I'm gonna roll.
This ain't sweet.
I'm gonna roll a Constitution save versus Aku. Alright, so what does he have left to do this? Because this is special. Alright, he can only do this once per long rest, but he's gonna try it. So, you all watch as Suzaku grips the arm, like the shoulder for the arm that's just not responding to him right now, and you can feel like electricity crackling from his other hand as he's starting to he's sending electrical impulses down his arm, and it looks like it's hurting him more than you can tell. But he's basically using it to kickstart his other arm again just for a second. And as he's got his arm up, his Bakken's oh, revenge. He digs his fingers into Bakken's throat, and Bakken can't talk. And he's oh. I may not be able to use this arm for much longer, but I don't think I can miss at a point-blank range. And you feel that same energy that he started off the fight with building up again. And he's actually going under his Yoki limit.
Uh-oh.
Of course he is.
And this might get gruesome, because this is going to be with advantage. He's got Bakken by the throat. Bakken's screaming. Wait, no, I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Oh, did that roll it? Oh, that's just the thing. Ignore that one. That's not the attack. 20.
Okay, so it's...
Ooh.
From the one kick Suzaku did, Bakken had exactly 46 HP left.
Oh my god!
Digging his fingers into his throat, strangling him. This isn't like a punch that knocks somebody out. You can basically hear the sound, boom, headshot, as Bakken's body is there, but his head is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, shit!
Suzaku shot the impulses from his finger into his neck and basically, fried Bakken's head right off of his body.
Oh my god.
That was fucking nice!
As Bakken's 100% dead right now.
Ain't no coming back from that.
He's not even knocked out, he's dead. Oh my god. The winner is Suzaku, thankfully. Oh dear god, thank you.
Oh jeez, I was worried about that.
I think that lightning kind of burned up some of the atmosphere. Oh, I can breathe again.
The whole crowd is just oh, we don't really want the humanoid team to win, but thank god they killed him! Yeah!
Alright, Kunai's just gonna go over and grab him, because he's a tired boy.
He shoots you a bit where it's not so much that he's mad at you, but it's the please give him his space right now. He is absolutely not in the mindset to deal with anyone. He had to expend that much energy against the fucking couch. He's mad.
The couch.
I will say this. With him this close, you all can clearly see his arm. From his hand past his forearm moving up to his shoulder, it looks like the skin is almost melted off on it.
Oh.
Am I able to determine any kind of medicine check or anything with that?
You can make a medicine check on this.
Ah, shit.
His arm go melty.
His arm go melty. You're more preoccupied with the fight that's coming up. You know Suzaku can probably take care of himself. But
I'm gonna do something I hope is gonna be well received as a gesture at least. She's going to tear off her sleeves.
He gives you a look. Roll an insight check for him. That's wisdom. He gives you a knowing look. He understands the gesture, and it doesn't fall on deaf ears, but It looks like he's more trying to like pour whatever remaining. Actually, no. Suzaku has no Yoki left, so he can't even self-heal himself right now. So he looks like he's more just
she's gonna
focusing
offer
on trying to get his arm.
the sleeves of her getup.
Thank you, but focus on doing what you need to do for now. I'd rather not have a loss because of them. He starts using the sleeve though to like bandage his arm up a bit. From across the arena, you hear condescending clapping. Just, oh, very well done, very well done. Now, Kodo was gonna turn to you, Matt. Like, well, let's I guess we should get the next round started. I'm hoping we can get a bit more bloodshed from that.
I mean, I hope so, because that one, it should have been more bloody, but cauterized the wound too quickly.
Yeah, they don't know anything about showmanship.
Yeah. Anyway, and next up.
All right. Kuna, you're still acting as team liaison. 1 or 2?
2 again.
Flipping the coin.
2.
Hey.
So they're going to submit a fighter. And wiping the Bakken off of his shoulder, you see Jirei just nod. You see him nod over to Risho, who steps into the ring.
You know what? I'm gonna walk over to Jin. I've had my fun with Risho. I'll let you take this one over, buddy.
Oh, this should be quite fun. I've been looking forward to this. Hey, do you want him alive or dead?
I think it would be funnier if we kept him alive, but also if you want to make a show for the audience, I'm fine with that too.
Also, for Jin, before he gets in the ring, I want to do something for him too, real quick.
Go ahead.
Because once he gets in the ring, I can't do anything. But I was gonna give him a boop, and he gets 4 temporary hit points.
Hey. Jin boops you back on the nose. And a boop to you too.
Dork.
This is gonna be a different fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Jin is a little different than Suzaku.
I am basically making my own Yu Yu Hakusho fanfiction right now. I've wanted to see
Aren't you
these.
glad I still used Risho, Patty?
What?
Aren't you glad I still kept Risho?
I love it. I love Risho so much. He's such an asshole.
Okay. All right. Round 1. Oh wow. The former members of Team Masho, their leader and their strongest fighter, in the ring against each other. I think we can expect a fairly bloody outcome from this matchup.
Fingers crossed. Let's see some good fighting out there.
All right. Let the second round begin. Jin's got 17 for his initiative. And Risho has got not 17. Risho has got 13. So Jin's gonna start off. Let me see. How far is Risho from him? Okay. Jin's gonna advance up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Well, actually, he needs to move a little smidgen up more. He has enough movement for it. He's just gonna be looking like... Hey, Risho. No hard feelings about before, right? You betrayed the team, Jin. We had a goal. Yeah, I met it. Didn't need you for it either. Toa didn't need you. Hell, even Gamma didn't need you. So that begs the question, why would this team need you? As you see Jin just like... there's like a small torrent of wind that just appears around his hand as he just like throws high pressurized wind over at Risho's direction. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yes.
It's gonna deal 10 force damage. And let's make Risha has to make a DC 15 Dex save. Alright, Risha holds his own for the first hit. He's like, oh. Like you see him just like, oh, well, not bad, not bad. But can you do that again? He's gonna do another shot.
Oh no!
Yes! Yes! Go,
That's
Black,
my
go!
boy!
21 force damage, and I'm giving Risho disadvantage on this one. Okay. Oh god. So, let me just see. So, Risho ends up sliding back. He does that thing where he flips and he falls on his face. And Jin's just like laughing to himself, but he's doing like the waving thing he does, like in the GIF you always send, Dan, where he's like cheering to the crowd.
Love that one.
Just like, Jin, 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 Jin! Wow. Well, I guess if Team Masha was ever going to be a contender for this tournament, I think we see where the muscle lied.
Yeah, it's all coming clear.
Yeah, I don't think that pasty-haired bastard has any chance of taking out Jin. Also, I wonder if Koda's like looking through her bag. Huh. Yeah, you know, I can always give Jin a phone number. Jin just shoots
your phone number.
Jin shoots her finger guns. The crowd is just cheering Jin. Risho is just looking... He's looking angry. And let's see. He's gonna expend 6 of his Yoki to don his armor of clay. And in doing so, he's going to bonus action dash. He can just make it to Jin. They... And let's see... I think he can still make one. He's going to attempt to punch Jin in the face out of pure anger and frustration.
Oh no, punchies.
That one.
Yes.
Oh my god!
I hate you, Risho. Bakken was more threatening than him.
Bakken rolled 2 nat 20s!
Wow.
Okay, it's not high severity, but if Jin passes a perception check, he'll get a counterattack. Let's say he has to beat Risho's current AC, which is... Well, no, I'll make a stealth check for Risho, and then Jin has to beat that. Alright, that's not horrible. Jin has to beat an 18 on perception. Okay.
Oh my god! It needs it beats.
So, Risho goes into swing to take a punch. Jin just, like... As he's waving, he just, like, appears right behind Risho. He's, like, doing that thing where he hops on one foot. He's like, hey, Risho. What? Hey, Tag, you're it. And you see a tornado fist come barreling straight towards Risho's face. Jin goes to hit, and... Oh, that's gonna miss. Risho manages to, like, dodge out of the way of the punch, but... He's still stumbling, and it is Jin's turn. Like, huh, you dodged that one. For you, dodge these.
Nice!
Wow.
Jesus Christ!
First tornado fist. That's fucking what? 25? That's 34 bludgeoning damage from the first one.
Oh my god!
I want you to know, this was the Jin you were gonna have to fight in the Dark Tournament.
Oh my god!
I am so
Naoki,
happy right now.
you did us a blessing.
You can
You
thank
see-
me later.
You see the
I'm
teeth
thanking
in
you
Risho's
now.
mouth shatter a little bit as he gets like propelled upwards with the fist, and then as his body is falling back down, Jin just goes, "All right, and alley-oop." and he's going to hit again.
Oh, that means he rolled a 19. Holy crap!
For another 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, this guy is taking it.
Risho's body is spinning in the air in slow motion. Naoki, you can clearly see his face. Kunai too. And you see Jin as he just spins around, clocks back, gets ready, and... he hits.
Oh.
For 16. As Risho's just like, "Ugh." Jin just pulls his fist back. Naoki, you see, like, it doesn't even look like a tornado at this point. It looks like a full, like, hurricane. As Jin just clocks back, makes contact with Risho's stomach. Everything pauses for just a minute as Jin lowers his fist, and then it's like, after a few seconds, Risho is sent flying. And he is... the best way to describe it is he is like embedded into the side of the tournament wall and he is down.
Oh my god!
He gets the same fate again.
Like, he's not dead. Jin didn't kill him.
Yeah.
But he's utterly humiliated.
Hey, I think I won.
Good job.
Okay. Winner is Jin.
And with a display of brutality not yet seen in this tournament. Well, we saw somebody's head get liquefied. We saw someone get embedded in a wall. You know, I think this team is really starting to grow on me.
Yeah, like a bad rash. Especially that one. Fuck greenhead prick.
Jin didn't even take any damage, holy shit.
He didn't even lose his temporary HP.
That was a perfect run.
Listen, you saw what I was rolling in the thing. You see how many he nat 20'd on 2 of his attacks. Jin doesn't have the best AC, but damn it, he can hit really hard.
I just like the fact that, like, Risho, like, was the opposite of the Bakken, to where Bakken got every opportunity, but unfortunately he's fighting Suzaku, so he never had a fucking chance. But that was fucking beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was...
Jin manhandled Risho.
And the best part about it, that's how I thought it would go.
You see looking over at you guys, looking very sort of like, he doesn't actually look, for somebody who's down like 2 fights out of the 5, he doesn't look disappointed. In fact, he looks happy. He begins to walk up.
It's that part it's so happy about.
He opens up he has something clutched in cloth underneath, like, that he's actually pulled out from that case. And as the case opens up, you feel a massive torrent of energy pouring out from it. But everybody make an Arcana check for me.
Oh boy.
Arcana...
19.
5.
Daisuke would be the one who'd pick this up the most. Daisuke, it stands out to you because of, like, the different demons at this tournament. This is some of the purest spirit energy you've ever felt. This is not Yoki.
What the heck is that? That's not normal.
Huh. You know, I hadn't expected to really rely on this, but... And you see him looking over at you 3. I'd admit myself disappointed if I didn't get to use this for you 3 in particular. I saved this special just for you. And you see him just giving looks. You see him place something... Well, he's actually, like, talking to you guys, like, before the next fight. There's a small breakdown as he, like, explains. Tell me, such Such a wonderful place the human world is, and such wonderful things abound it's got. Are any of you familiar with one treasure of Japan in particular? Or at least, are you familiar with the tale of the three treasures? Naoki, you wouldn't be able to do this. Kunai or Daisuke can roll a history check.
Let's see if that's
Oh,
good.
shit.
I got a 13.
Wow.
No, some,
Get all the bad ones
You've
out
heard-
of the way.
Kunai, you're not really sure what this would be. Daisuke, you've heard slight things. It sounds familiar. You know that there are three specific treasures to Japan, and you know of them like slightly. If you heard the names, you would remember them, but you don't really know what they are off the top of your head.
Pretty sure I heard about this in school.
Well, let's say, in preparation for the tournament, I couldn't come here without having something special ready for you all, so through some very difficult means, I managed to acquire one, and it will be acting as my last three competitors.
Wait, it?
Kodo just looks. I don't think an item can count as a competitor.
No, hang on. I want to see where this goes.
Well, we might have to get approval from the tournament committee. There'll be a small intermission, 2 minutes, while we deliberate on this. I'll just get set up while we do this. Then I promise you a bloodbath and a spectacle beyond what you've seen.
Oh
It's
no! I remember. Dan, I remember.
yeah.
I know what
You
we're
know
up
what they are?
against. No, listen. You showed us spoiler fan art.
Yeah, but do you know what the item is?
Chibi also posted what they are in chat.
I have no idea still.
Try to find the thing.
I've seen what one looks like. I have it saved.
As he unfurls the cloth and lets it open up, you see it begin to rise up embedded in the cloth. You see a very reflective surface of what appears to be a mirror.
Yeah.
It's pouring spiritual energy off of it right now, and it's just waiting motionlessly in the ring. Don't bother with a coin flip, by the way. It doesn't matter who goes up against this. It's more... Well, I shouldn't spoil it for the audience. It'll be fun.
Well,
As the committee deliberates, they talk for a little bit. Just like how Team Urameshi got fucking shafted on a lot of things. Guess what happens to you guys?
We get shafted.
Congratulations, you're getting fucked.
I must agree. Based on tournament approval, they said as long as an ample amount of blood can be displayed in the fight, we will allow what's going to happen next. We approve this acting as the next three members of this tournament. Team Ganta, please select your competitor.
oh boy.
Wait, so it's like a mirror and a cloak?
Got a bad
You're
feeling
fighting
about
the
this.
mirror, you fucking dumbass.
There's a lot of spiritual energy coming out of that thing.
He's something from fucking Human World? That's weird. I guess the dogs were too, but...
Team Ganta, you know, I know it may be misleading if you look at me, but I'm actually not getting any younger. So,
Hey,
I
hold
see
on
the
just a
wrinkles.
second.
I can
Every
see the wrinkles forming.
Well,
and every second for you is 8 years, I think, for the mutt. So I'd rather not have him die of old age. Oh no, he's dying now. Oh no, it's like old Yeller.
well, Jin, did you get much of a workout for pre-show?
I had to expend a little bit of energy. More Yoki than anything else. Prefer not to have to jump right back in. Also, don't know what this is.
You guys want to draw straws?
Fuck it. I'll go.
Okay, fine.
Kunai.
Just like before, before anyone gets in the ring, I'm gonna boop.
You
Ooh.
You get
Kunai
4
Snoop.
temporary hit points.
For how many?
You get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Alright, don't mind it duplicating. This is more just the actual mirror itself will be back here. This is just more the projection it's giving.
So Naoki, in preparation to watch the fight, is going to grab Risho's unconscious body by the hair, rip it out of the wall, lay it on the ground, and sit on it.
As you do that, even still fucked up and like messed up in the face, you see Risho's eye open up and you see a crooked smile break across his face. It's funny. He really was hoping he'd get to use this against you guys.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, bud, but Kunai is just gonna shatter the stupid mirror, and then whatever dumb spirit magical bullshit will probably just be null and void. So.
Well, this'll be fun. Jack, I like it.
Also, shut up. Couches don't talk. Am I doing this right, Suzaku?
You need to sound angrier with it. It needs to know it did something wrong.
Bad couch. Smack.
There you go. Suzaku has been staring like at that thing though, and I have to make. Suzaku's going to make a perception check on something real quick. The sort of mirror in the far back, sort of on the edge of the ring with Jirei, not the one sort of. So to make it clear, the mirror itself, the main one is sort of outside of the ring, but there's sort of this, sort of like corporeal projection it's putting right here. Suzaku catches a glimpse, like as the mirror like sort of gestures over. And Naoki, you would make a perception check to see if you would notice this on him, just because you're the closest.
Perception. 19.
Suzaku gets a look at the mirror and like really looks into it for a second, and his face goes white.
Hey, Zuzu, you seen a ghost?
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Let the next round commence. Kunai, roll initiative.
Fight!
Okie dokie. I'm a scared. 19.
20.
Ugh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yup, it does. So, you see the mirror, its light shines on you as you enter in the ring, Kunai. And not the one in the ring with you. You see almost like the reflective surface on it. It sort of like blinks out a little bit, and it looks like it's almost forming like a bit of like a mask. And the cloak itself, which looked like it's surrounding nothingness, you do see a physical form appearing beneath it. As you see this, I need to check movement speed. Yeah. It immediately dashes up 50 feet. And let me see. Kunai, you hear a voice that sounds both similar and not similar to you at the same time. You hear a voice that sounds like you, but it's speaking the words that you remember your human parents speaking to you. Are you seriously competing in this tournament? How could an idiot like you think she could do anything more? Anything this important? You're just gonna fail.
She's gonna get real mad at that.
Well, what are you gonna do? It's your turn. It's gonna do something, but it's not important what it's doing right now.
Okay, well, fuck. Okay, activating the tats for starters.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That would be a bonus. That's your bonus action to do that.
bonus action tattoo-doos. And then I'm going to... It gives me an additional, 10 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's been a hot minute. Just going over this away. And... she's going to use... Now, I forget if I can do this on spells, but can I also activate Yoki Slash for spells?
What do you mean? Like the specific one you have?
For example, Chromatic Orb.
No, it has to be with your sword.
Okay. Chromatic Orb it is then.
It doesn't hit.
Ugh.
As you attempt to use that ability against them, it just shatters it like it's nothing. Oh, that's cute, Yuzuhira.
Now, question. Am I allowed to use spells 3 times in a row as an attack, or is that just with the sword?
It's just with your sword. Well, no, you have 3 attack actions, so you can take 3 attacks. You have an action that gives you... Sorry, I have to phrase that correctly. You have an action that gives you 3 attacks, so you have 1 action that you can do 3 attacks with. Let me see... That one will hit.
23.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Weird.
Also, have you declared that... You have to declare the type of damage you're doing with that, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do acid.
Acid, okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything. You see the cloth sizzle a little bit, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And make sure you're writing off 1 Yoki every time you use these spells.
Yes, I know.
Okay, just making sure. I know it's been a while, that's all.
No problem. Let me see. I'd like to see if I can figure out, that there are 2 of them, and that which one I should be attacking.
There's only 1 of them in the ring.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That'll miss.
Eh.
So most of what you do misses, and it just sort of gestures towards you, and you see it sort of reach with one of its hands over towards the shell that's formed around it like a face, and it just removes the casing. You're basically looking at yourself at this point, but the face you see looks very unhinged. Oh, Yuzuhira, that's very cute. You learned a few new tricks. You had your friends help you along, but you really don't think that's gonna be enough, do you? I mean, come on. I know it's hard for you to think and use logic and reasoning with that tiny brain you've got in there, but why don't you give it a try? As it takes its turn, it's going to rush up towards you, moving at an extremely fast pace. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me right now.
Oh, no.
Okay, so at the cost of 5 of its Yoki, you are now, let me just see. So, unless this user is incapacitated, you're going to have to repeat this check at the end of each of your turns. You are basically... This is Fear Aura. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and skill checks until the start of your next turn. And you have basically disadvantage on attack rolls and skill checks until you succeed this. And I believe you can repeat this save at the start of each of your turns. So basically at the start of your turn, you have to make a wisdom saving throw again. If you don't pass, you're going to have disadvantage on all skill checks and attack rolls against this creature. But it rushes in, and you get like a very unhinged look as you see what looks like a sword forming in its hand. It looks like your Hidoku, but it's slightly off in some ways. Come on. Let's give him a performance. It'll be a great one. You'll love it. You'll learn to love it. As it goes to hit. Nat 20.
Oh. Mirror match. Mirror match.
You take 9 slashing. You take 9 necrotic damage, actually.
Ugh, gross.
Ooh. And then... Does a 22 hit you?
I have the tats up, which gives me bonuses to my AC. I think that makes
It only goes up by
21.
2. Your AC will go up by 2.
Okay, so yes, it does. You said it was a 22?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Also, I forgot to roll the additional damage for the critical, but that was my fault for forgetting, so I can forego it. I only rolled the normal damage and didn't double it. You take another 10 points of necrotic damage as it slashes into you twice.
Ugh, gross.
It's hacking away, but it's cackling and laughing, and it sounds like it's just like. Have you guys seen Overlord?
Yes.
You know Albedo's face when she's really laughing?
Oh,
Lord.
Oh.
It's Kunai's face, but with the Albedo laugh going on. Oh, this is great. Performing again. We knew it was the only thing that would make us feel alive. But you tried to reject it, because you knew you were awful at it, just like you're awful at everything you try to do. And soon they'll all see it. They'll leave you, just like everyone else does. But you'll be alone. You won't be alone, you'll have me. You'll always have me. Just staring at you. Just soulless eyes staring back at you, Kunai.
shut
It's
up!
it's freaking you out. You're shaking a little
Damn.
bit.
The carbon
your-
copy got some words.
It's your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
With my... Oh.
Alright. Disadvantage on attack and skill checks against the creature.
Okay. 19?
19 will still hit. That's 25.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Okay.
12
12 will not hit.
and 12.
Nope. So you managed to get one good slash on it, but it's just cackling and laughing. So is this gonna be how it goes? One good hit and then you chicken out for the rest of your attacks? Aw. You know, it was my...
She's also
my
going to bonus action activate the Jagana Eye just for safekeeping for later.
It's, you attempt to activate the Jagana Eye. It has no effect.
I
You watch as,
I
like-
didn't think it would, but just in case.
As you open the Jagana Eye to try to, like, instill, like, some sort of fear onto them, you see right on your, your doppelganger's forehead a Jagana Eye open up. Like, oh no, let's not try any of that. I can see just as well as you can, Yuzu. I like this little performance we're doing. You know, you get one hit, then you chicken out for the rest of the attacks. Is this your useless play? Because it's interesting. I like it.
And because I can,
Ooh.
I'm going to nope the fuck out of there. Back over this way.
Okay. Naoki and Daisuke, Suzaku can hear this too. It's speaking loudly, like it's making a spectacle of this. You can all hear what the hell this is saying. Like it's harassing Kunai heavily. As it bolts straight towards you, like, no, we can't have you running away. Come on, let's have some fun. It's gonna expend 10 Yoki. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw against this thing's intimidation.
14. Actually, yeah, no, it's a 14.
Intimidation check for this will be 19. this next one's not going to be fun. Alright, so it's going to make an attack against you now. Oh, yeah. What is the math on this? That's a 25 to hit you. And this isn't going to be for a critical hit. This is something different. So it's going to hit you for 9 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make a DC 16 wisdom save.
Okay. Well, we know how those have been going. Yeah.
Oh.
So, Daisuke and Naoki, you wouldn't hear this, but Kunai, you hear it in your head. As, like, she digs in with the sword and you just get a good look, like, directly into the eyes of this creature. It's staring at you, and you hear cackling. You hear crying. You hear anger. And you're just getting flashes of everything you've had growing up, and you feel it worse than ever. You just hear the voices of, that had to be my daughter. It's useless. It can't even do anything right. She's horrible at school. She'll never make anything of herself. We might as well let her do it. It's the only chance we have of having something worthwhile as a child. You hear your old idol group speaking to you. Like, did you see it? I mean, yeah, she's on stage, but that's really all she's got. I hear she's not very smart and she can't really do much of anything else. Her parents didn't want her. I guess that's why they're pawning her off on us. And you hear just different voices, different things. Everything that caused you some sort of insecurity or pain is like piling at you all at once. And it's causing you to sort of, like, Naoki and Daisuke, you would see as Kunai she's standing motionless in the ring. As the doppelganger is just laughing at her. Oh, see? I knew it. I knew I could break through the little fake shell you built for yourself. Couple good hits and we get down to the real you, huh, Yuzuhira? Are you sad? Are you scared and upset? Does it hurt? Come on, tell me. Tell me, does it hurt? I want to hear you say it.
At this point, she is holding back tears. The fangs that she has in her mouth, she's like biting her bottom lip and it's like causing blood.
You see this with you not saying anything. This isn't going to be an attack with the sword. This is an unarmed strike. With advantage, because technically this counts as paralysis. So this doesn't deal damage, but she does hit you across the face. I said I want to hear you say it! Or what, are you embarrassed to say it in front of them? I can tell them if you want. It'll be fun for me. You see its head just lean over. Hey, Naoki, Daisuke. You want to hear some fun stories about Yuzuhira?
Rather you lose this fight.
Well, I am basically her, so there's a good chance I will lose. Oh, I cracked myself up. She's just like doing that thing. She's like leaning an arm against your shoulder and just like looking at her fingernails. Could I? And it's your turn to go, but I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20, double that 20.
All right. Will you allow me to flavor this in some way?
Please, please.
Kunai's on the brink of tears and about to cry, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Skin melting off the arm and standing up. Her laughter is cut out by an even louder laughter. It's like, Kunai, are you really fucking kidding me right now? You're going to let this get to you? All I see here is a loudmouthed little brat trying to make everyone else feel as bad as it does because it knows it's worthless and useless. if this is supposed to be what you think of yourself or what you think you are, I'll tell you right now, you're not this, you're not even close to this, you idiot. What you are is a loudmouth, you're annoying, you piss me off, but you're also incredibly strong. You're a loyal ally to have around. And you're someone I could see wiping the floor with this. If you just get off your ass, stop feeling sorry for yourself, and drive your sword through her neck. As Suzaku's like staggering on his feet, like he's trying to cheer you on as best as he can.
Aww.
So, are you going to cry there, or are you going to do something about it?
By the way, it's been 2 rounds of combat.
And your disadvantage is up now because you passed.
Yes, I have. It means I have advantage.
Yeah. And she's got her arm leaning on you like, oh, who's that, your boyfriend? Did you get in? Oh, that's right. You ditched the Humi. I'd say you traded up,
Activating Yoki Slash.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna murder the fuck out of this thing.
Hell yeah. So that's 21 doubled to 42?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As she's like, oh, I'd say you traded up, but, you know, it's really more, and before they can even finish the sentence, like, the arm they have is, like, lopped off, and it sort of, like, fades. The hell?
Not even dignifying it with a response. She is fuming with Yoki right now. Like, every single orifice of her body is just leaking all of the Yoki she has. Going in for another one. She's not saying a word.
You little bitch.
That's with advantage.
Go ahead. Yeah. How do you want to end this, Kunai?
I want to get right up in her face and just drive it through her fucking throat.
You little bitch. You can, what? You think this makes you better than me?
She's gonna twist the blade.
You're not better than... Before she can say that, you just drive it directly through her throat. As you watch as the face goes back to being more of like mask-like, and it just shatters as this being fades away from you.
Oh, the winner, Kunai.
Huh.
Damn.
Well, that was an interesting one.
Way to go, Kunai!
Oh shit, we get to see at least 2 more of that.
Kunai's just gonna go off stage. She's fucking fuming.
I don't think it matters who's up next, but... well, hurry up, you two.
As Kunai's walking by, Naoki will actually put a hand on her shoulder. You did good, kid.
For what it's worth, thank you. She's gonna kind of just collapse and like shake violently.
If you need a footstool, I'll awkwardly like knocks over Risha with like his foot over to Kunai.
She'll sit on him.
So
Everybody's probably into that.
As you collapse down, Kunai, and just like you shake a little bit, still a little like fuming, so a little sensitive from everything that happened. You feel a figure just slump down next to you. And
Sitting on top of Risho.
you both are sitting on top of Risha. You're like, oh. You feel someone sit down next to you, and you feel an arm go around your shoulder.
She'll kind of lean in a little bit.
He's not saying a word. He just sits with you.
It's Oga.
No!
Naoki will go over a dice game.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to help you for this. No, it's Suzaku. He's embracing you for a bit.
Aw.
Naoki will go over to Daisuke. So, which one of us do you think should go next, seeing as neither of us have any repressed emotional trauma of any sort?
Come on, Martin!
Something you want to tell me, Naoki?
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just worried about you because you have, your silly Hume emotions.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about I go in next?
Okay, fair enough. Be my guest.
Before even stepping in that ring, Daisuke is going to give you a boop in the nose.
Oh.
You got 4 temporary hit points, just in case.
Thank you.
And I'm taking a swig of Reiki potion.
Okay.
Oh, weird thing, Daisuke.
Huh?
You're a good kid.
Thank you.
Well, I got that boot back.
All right. Looks like we've got the blondie going into the ring next.
Oh,
yeah.
one.
You see. Oh wait, hold on. Before the fight can begin, something you see Kodo just like waving down somebody. You see a vendor come by and he's like, yeah, you texted? Yeah, cool. I'll leave it right here. And she's looking over at you, Matt, like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling uncharacteristically nice to you today. She hands you a bag of popcorn.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
Listen, when you have to announce, I don't really get to watch my stories. This is like 8 soap operas wrapped into one mixed with MMA. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I know, right?
Alright.
Anyway.
Alright.
Let's see what fucking dark coin has come out of this guy.
Alright. Round 2, begin. Give me your initiative, Dan.
Here we go. That's a 5.
Oh no.
A big 5.
Don't forget,
Not good
Dan.
initiative.
You have your.
That is also a 5 from this one.
You have a jewelry.
That makes way too much sense.
You have a jewelry, Dan.
No, I'm aware.
I just want you to
I
know
have a
that
plan.
this shit's scary.
No,
Noodle,
I got-
no metagaming.
Sorry.
I have a. No, you know I've already got everything planned out in advance, Noodle.
This is
Alright.
Dan. He always got everything.
Dan, what's your dex modifier?
81.
Alright, well, it's like an exact tie. You both rolled the exact number with the exact modifier. I'm gonna give you first move.
Alrighty. So, as a bonus action, I am going to do something I don't usually do. I've actually, I'm actually gonna, I got Oni-chan around my, just kind of around my back. Actually, I haven't gone for it. Instead of bonus action, I'm bringing up Spirit Weapon.
Alright.
And
With like crackling energy, you see as your spirit weapon forms in your hand. If you want to describe what it takes the form of.
this is the beginning portion of this. It's just like the regular Spirit Bat.
No, I know. Just because you don't use it that often, so just like for people, just so you can describe what it looks like.
So, with orange crackling energy coming out of Daisuke's hand, it actually it pretty much like what looks like what would be like a baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
Like spikes off every now and then and just kind of crackles. It's like kind of like a lightsaber noise, but just pretty much because it is a lightsaber noise, as we all know from the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just not something I do very often because I really love Oni-chan. But this is a special occasion.
I've heard he can make it shrink and grow.
Oh yeah,
Where'd you
they
get
have medicine for that now, don't they?
Yeah, thankfully.
Thankfully. She's gonna insight you. She's not paying attention because she sees people fighting. We're gonna put a pin in that. I didn't know you had ED.
Shh, popcorn. Just shove it into her mouth. Popcorn.
Good. Take the dodge action.
All right. So, almost like with how it formed for Kunai, you see a physical form begin to appear under it, and it removes the mask. You see your face, Daisuke, but not like a manic expression like Kunai's. You see something that it bothers you in a different way. Let me just... This begins to walk up. This face, it looks hollow, just devoid of anything in there right now. Like, not so much like it's sad or scared. It just looks like it's closed off completely. You see, you get a feel for something else, but you can make an insight check if you'd like.
Sure would. That's an 18.
It looks like it's foregone, like, more positive emotions. This thing feels like it's a quiet anger you feel from this. But immediately, just like you did, crackling energy. Not so much orange. This one's more of like a darker red. You see a similar looking bat appear in its hand. So I expect we're gonna do this.
Well, kind of have no choice, don't we?
There's always a choice.
Well, you already know what the outcome is if we choose not to. If you're supposed to be me, you know what's at stake.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be you, alright. Yeah, look at me. Standing here. These bastards have threatened. They've threatened what we want, what we hold dear, the people we love and the people we care about. And you just sit there with that stupid fucking smile on your face. I really hate you. I hope you know that. As it's just giving you a look.
Is that
And
its
that'll
turn?
be its turn. It's gonna also take the dodge action.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, any idea what that mirror actually does?
I'm pulling up a source book. Let me see.
You said it
I
was
believe-
one of the tree treasures.
Yes, it's something called the Yata no Kagami, or the Mirror of Honesty. Something special to Japan, something like that.
Honesty. Well, judging from those harsh words I heard from the last one, maybe it, I don't know, stuff we don't want to hear.
And it's the fun. That kind of stuff only happens in anime.
Stares dead at the camera.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Well, I suppose there's no choice in this if we're going to be all honest about the thing. Fine! You want me to fully admit who I am? You want to fully go out and do this? Then there's only one way to fully handle it then.
And as a bonus action, we are going perfect form.
Oh shit! Alright, perfected spirit weapon.
And with that up, my AC goes up by... Let's see. On my sheet. Alright. I get to roll 1d6. And so it goes up by 1.
Okay. Still, one more than it was before.
More than it was before. So, with that in mind, I am going to you know what? As an action, I'm not gonna walk up and lie. on this thing just yet. As an action, I'm going to take a swig. Yeah, drink of some Reiki.
Okay.
That's a 3. That's good.
All right.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull something specific up. Is this what I'm looking for right here? Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay.
So yeah, that bat is no longer orange. It's now growing. It's now glowing a weird yellowish green, and it's perfect.
So it's gonna advance up a little bit on you. So Daisuke, you see something about this being. It's doing so. It's not doing the perfect spirit weapon to copy you. It's doing something else. You feel as though this energy, what feels like it's been restraining. You feel energy pouring off of this, but there's no control to this whatsoever. It's like an erratic explosion of energy just going every single direction it can as it's looking directly at you. I want to beat that smug look off your face. I really need to. I can't stand you. I really can't stand you. As it rushes in again, using its additional movement speed it's just gained.
Oh, it did that.
Damn, that's one angry man.
It's got that too? Oh, God.
And it's gonna go into hit. Why wouldn't you think it had this, Dan?
It's very specific, but all right, let's do this.
Dan, you know we're friends. You know you're a pretty cool dude.
Is there a chance to do a reaction?
I'm gonna say you have an item that lets you pass wisdom saving throws, right?
I sure do.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me. You're gonna pass regardless. I just want to see if you have to use the item to do it or not.
14.
All right. So yeah, you would need the item to do it. So you can attempt a reaction.
As a reaction, I am going to. Which particular one is the question? You know what? I'm gonna go with now you see me, now you don't.
You're gonna poof
for the
poof.
poof smoke. I am going to disappear. Right out of its range over here.
Okay. So the attack will miss. You watch as it makes contact with the ground with the aura bat it's using, and it decimates some of the tiles right in front of it. Debris and rubble are sent flying everywhere.
Oh shit.
Naoki and Kunai, just like how Daisuke and Naoki got a look at this, you see what appears to be a Daisuke consumed by rage. This thing it doesn't look unhinged, it just looks like it's when you've seen Daisuke, he's laughing, he's happy, he's nice. This doesn't look anything like the person you've come to know. And it just turns its head back. It's of course you would run.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty aware of what I'm able to do. You think I want to get hit by that?
It's a shame. All you have to do is just... I don't get how you smile. And I don't think you understand how you smile all the time either. You're at risk of losing everything. People are planning to take it away from you, and you can't. And you know you're powerless to do anything about it on your own.
That may be.
I know you know.
This.
Yeah. You're a foolish boy.
Always have been.
Yeah. That's the reason people die when they're around you. That's the reason people get hurt. And I think you know it better than I do. It's the reason Mitsuki's probably gonna get hurt. Then Junko. Then Sheena. Then Kunai, and then Naoki. Are you still gonna be smiling when you have to look at every single one of their dead bodies on the ground?
Funny thing, they gotta get through me first.
Well, if you want to stop them, and he gestures the bat towards you, you gotta get through you first.
With pleasure.
And
So
that'll be your turn.
Alright.
I want you guys to know, I've been keeping notes on how shit's been going on with you guys since like session 3 for this.
Jesus.
Just so you know, this is happening now.
You're doing it?
I'm finally doing it.
Okay.
Activating spirit control.
Ooh, what's that?
Okay, so
Koto's like, I don't know. Well, do you think he's gonna have an evil twin?
What? You're hoping for 2 of them, ain't you?
Shut up.
I
Sorry,
think
Dad.
he's taken.
Everybody's taken until they meet Koto. And then she's just like... She's chewing away, but Dan, sorry to step on that. I have to jump in for Koto stuff now and again.
So, it's not a vortex of not like any vortex of any sort of energy that comes off him. It's just what it is. It is all internalized. There's just a faint aura now, just around Daisuke. Unlike what the doppelganger's doing, this is full control, calm spirit Daisuke, and that this the perfected spirit weapon now. That's actually what's going to be glowing instead of him, and the bat's gonna shatter, and actually what's going to leave behind is half of what looks like a scissor blade.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I should thank you actually right now. You made me think of a lot of things, especially Sheena. And you know what? This one's gonna be for her, because she doesn't need to see this ugly side of me.
Calmly walking up.
Okay.
And let's go for... Just want to make sure I'm looking at the exact right one. So with this, base movement speed up by 10 feet, plus 5 perception, plus 5 arcana. And my AC has now gone up on my charisma modifier.
Oh boy.
Fucking huge.
You're pretty beefy to hit right now.
And here comes perfected spirit weapon. Now, by the rules of this, with spirit control up,
You add your
That
charisma
should-
modifier to this.
looking at, because I cause now ripple effect. Let's see.
You can add a 1d6 to this.
That is exactly, yep, that's it. Adding a 1d6 to this swing. It's a 1.
That's just enough.
Oh, shit. That means it counts as an automatic crit when I hit.
Yep.
So, here's the beautiful part about when I cause a crit. Is I'm able to activate Cord Cutter. So
Which cord cutter effect are you going for?
I am going to go with the one where they had to... I'm going to make sure that they cause less damage when hitting.
Okay.
And extra attack.
1d6. Oh yeah, that hits.
Yep.
And another crit damage from that.
So another 30. Yeah, so you get 2 really clean slashes in on this. Like, you do, like, the X mark going across it. You see the shroud around this thing, like, tear up, and it's bleeding and looks a bit, like, roughed up. It just takes a deep breath and, like, stares at you. Is it the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
What do you remarks from Dice Game? This is full This is like Ultra Instinct Dice Game.
Alright, it's going to attempt an intimidation check against you for a very specific thing. Oh, that's a... Yeah, Dan, make a counter intimidation. You have to beat a 23.
Holy shit!
Good luck.
God, I don't know if I can. 22. God damn it.
Oh.
So, you're not, like, cowarding out, but it's very imposing, like, staring down at you. So, what does Cord Cutter do?
It's a minus 1d8 to its attack roll.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll the 1d8 now. So it'll be a -3 from whatever this is. Okay. So you feel Yoki pouring off of this thing.
Shit, mine's like
Well,
2d8.
Oh, 2d8?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll be a -10. Is it to the first attack or to every attack?
It says for the next 2 turns, the creature must roll an extra 2d8 attack and subtract d8's value from the main roll. That's
Okay.
over 2 turns.
Okay. So, this isn't Yoki you feel coming off of this creature, but it is like a very hostile spirit energy. Like, it doesn't feel... It feels wrong in every sense of the thing. So, a -10 from whatever this is. What's your current AC, by the way? Well, actually, let me
22.
roll first. Okay. 22?
Yep.
This... It's gonna be... Add... Okay, so you did fail the intimidation check, so I can add the d4. Alright, that's a 24.
Shit.
Yeah, and that was with the minusing of the 10 too. That's why I was like, alright, I needed to see if that intimidation check was gonna work. Without it, it would have been a 14. Wait, no, with it... Wait, I'm all fucking lopped up. I confused myself. I know I did the math right, but everything just kind of like, I had a brain fart.
It's because he failed, he didn't get the 14.
That's it. Okay, so... Where are my Dicity dues? You're gonna have to make another wisdom saving throw on this hit. This one's DC 16.
Alright. Let's see if I can pass it without the use. Okay, I'm using it.
Yeah, please do.
Oh.
So, for the first hit, as it brings the bat down on you... Sorry, I dropped the dice. Yeah, Dice, yeah, as you've slashed into it, you feel going across your head as this bat makes contact with you. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my.
As it makes direct contact with your skull. And it's gonna attempt to hit you again. I don't think it's not gonna get the plus 1d4 this time, so it's most likely not gonna fucking hit unless I nat 20. Oh my god! No, I didn't nat 20. No. So, with that, -10, 2, and then... Yeah, no, so it's not even gonna fucking hit. So the second swing misses. You manage to like block it back with perfected spirit weapon. You're in a fucking Anakin Obi-Wan style duel with this dude right now. But you did take a pretty clean hit to the head.
That's a pretty clean hit.
Yeah.
You see,
You
like,
know.
spitting blood in his eye. That all you got?
I don't know, what is it? He's really like pushing forward. Like he looks really bad, but he just like gestures towards you. Like, even if you take me out now, you still have to live with you. No matter what happens, you have to live with it. It's your turn, by the way. Are you prepared? If you watch everyone die in front of you, can you handle it? Just like... Sorry, that was something else. Don't worry. No, you're just asking, can you handle it?
Nothing. There's no force in this earth that's gonna be able to stop me from doing what I have to do.
It's not what I asked you, Daisuke. If it happens, can you handle it? You want to talk about what you don't want to address? You always say there's no force, nothing can stop it, this. You've never directly answered, can you take it if it happens?
Probably not. But I'm gonna make sure that never comes to the...
And, let's see. Here it comes. What can I do as a... Suppose I don't have any other bonus action stuff.
I hope you guys are enjoying this fight so far.
Oh, I'm gonna shatter this fucking mirror.
I'm very excited.
Dude, these have been really good.
17.
Da.
Have another 30.
How do you want to end it?
Just like doing the thing where like lining up baseball, like home run swinger style. But right as I get the right into the perfect stance for it, like
Let's just pray it never has to come to that.
dun 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 dun, home run right across the face.
It's basically like the fucking Scott Pilgrim thing. You just hear KO as like the thing just shatters into like an ethereal like form. And it is gone. Kodo's got like fucking tears rolling down her face. She's like, this is chilling.
Suck it up already.
Gonna take a look back over at Jirei and point my weapon at him.
Don't think you're getting out of this unscathed.
Oh, seeing your reactions. I'm prepared for what's going to come. But I believe we have one more person to enter the ring.
Yeah.
Walk out. And actually, I'm gonna offer you something, Naoki.
Oh?
So, didn't come to me having to use this.
Pointing to my bracer.
Oh, yeah.
If you're interested, it's got Susaku charged up in it.
I think that's attuned to you specifically. Naoki might not be able to use it until he has time to like, actually work it.
So Naoki would actually respond, yeah, I don't need that stupid turkey's help winning this fight.
Hey, good luck to you.
Hey, thanks. I won't need it. Naoki is going to jump onto the stadium, like hands in his pockets, and he's just going to stroll up. And Cable, I'm going to need to message you something.
Okay. How'd you like Mirror Daisuke, Dan?
Oh, that was fun.
Did I encapsulate what one of Daisuke's biggest insecurities or regrets would be?
Nailed it.
I
And you got me to use my special ability, because he did it first! There's no way I wasn't going to use it at that point. That shit hurts.
Okay, sweet. Naoki's just gonna stroll up. Jirei, if you wanted to send me to therapy, I just would have paid Yamada to tell me I have mommy issues and a very healthy fear of people that are bigger than me.
No, therapy's designed to help, Naoki. I just wanted to hurt you. So you all...
We'll see how well you hurt me, quote unquote.
I'll try my best. And it's gonna roll initiative.
Okay, hell
Cable,
yeah. Let's...
Cable, I'd like to do something here really quickly.
What is it to make what?
Just really fast. It's like, hey, Jirei, if you lose one more, I would say your life is probably forfeit at this point.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Naoki's going to roll initiative.
He's still giving you twiddly fingers too. Nat 20 initiative.
Yeah, Naoki's fucking ready for this.
So with this is... Wow, this isn't a nat 20, but it's 22. Alright. Put you up right here. Here, a little further in the ring.
Oh boy, let's see what this guy's biggest secrets are.
Alright, same thing. Begins to take the form looking like you, Naoki. This one's got a bit more of like a lazy sort of like appearance as it like stands.
That's a pretty funny impression of me.
But you have first move.
Naoki is going to think about what he has on hand, and let's actually see if I can reach this fucker. No, actually, yeah. Wait, probably no. Actually, yeah, that's unfortunate. Naoki is going to run about halfway. This right here. And he is actually going to do something he hasn't really done at all. He's going to use his throwing knives.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
Can toss 2 throwing knives right at this fucking phony Naoki's face. 17?
Does not hit.
Oh fuck. Okay. God damn it.
So the knives get thrown, and you just watch as a hand appears and catches both of them in between, like the index and middle finger on both hands, and just like shatters them behind his like, and just like shatters. You're just like laughing, like, "Are you serious? Is that really the best you can do?"
Huh. This is gonna be interesting. And that is the end of Naoki's turn.
Kick his ass, Mirror Man.
Walks up to you, just, and it's floating up to you rather is more like it. Just like you don't necessarily have to be on the ground, neither does this creature.
Yeah.
Just looking at you. Just, Naoki, this is gonna be boring, to be honest. I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna reveal to them? You already said you're a bad guy. You already said you're the worst of the worst, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Worst of the worst. Tell me though, why do you stay with the humans?
'Cause they're convenient.
Convenient? Or you afraid to be stuck somewhere again?
No, listen, okay. I ain't afraid to be stuck anywhere. I come and go as I please.
You come and go as you please. You got chased out of Demon World. You got bound to the humans. And even when you get a chance to leave, you choose to stay. But you make it feel like it's your choice, but you're scared to go. I understand.
Hey, so you gonna punch me or what?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. It's gonna roll the hit. Nat 20.
Ah,
Fuck.
you deserved it.
Do. uh, oh yeah. Naoki, you take 15 points of force damage as it hits you directly in the gut.
Whoa! Okay then.
Actually, again, no, you don't, because I forgot to double it because it's a critical. Alright, I gave Noodle a mulligan on that one. I'll give you a mulligan on this one.
Okay.
I forgot.
So, is that 30?
No, I just count this one as 15 because I forgot. It's 15. It would have been double to 30, but I forget to do it. And roll with
4
different dice.
temporary hit points.
I do have that. Yes.
But you get kneed directly in the gut for that, like 15 points of force damage. Oh yeah, no, please don't misunderstand. I am still going to hit you, and I'm going to do it very hard because it's fun for me. All right, does the 22 hit you?
22 is gonna hit me.
Alright. Yeah, you take another 8 points of bludgeoning damage as it kicks you directly in the same spot again.
Jesus fucking
Just
Christ.
kneeing you directly in the gut. No. As you do that, you curl over a little bit, holding your stomach where you got, and he's like, yeah, perfect. You know, it's the best place you can be. Just kneel. Kneel like a dog, because you're gonna always be on someone's leash anyway.
Oh shit!
You ain't never getting away. Wait, where are you gonna run? Where are you gonna go? As he's just menacingly looking down at you. Make a wisdom saving throw for me too, Naoki.
God damn it. Okay. 22.
Okay, so you don't fall susceptible to fear aura. But he is still an imposing presence. It looks just like you, but it's got a bit more of a thing to him.
So I guess we ain't holding back any punches here. And Naoki is going to summon his Cyclone Fist. So for precisely 2 turns. And he is going to start off by doing his 4 punches.
Okay.
So first one.
Miss.
Hit. 24. Okay. So he's going to deal 18 bludgeoning damage on his first attack.
Okay. Miss.
God damn it. Okay.
Miss.
19. Yeah, I figured. God damn it.
So you get one good hit in, but he's more blocking every single punch you're doing.
Listen, it's all a means to an end.
Means to an end. Oh, that's right. This would be. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, no, that's all Naoki could do at this moment.
Kunai, Daisuke, and Jin in particular see this. You see, the Naoki doppelganger, curling over almost in laughter. He's in such, something's, got him real good. That's right. You didn't actually tell him what you're doing this for, did you?
Hey, you shut up about that.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is great.
Tell us!
Oh.
Tell us!
He's looking over at you, man. Why should I tell you? You should hear it straight from the horse's mouth itself. So, you see him just sort of starting up his own tornado fist for 4 turns.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh my.
But he's gonna actually forego the 4 turns for that fist. And he's going to start revving it up more and more by expending 10 Yoki on top of this.
Oh no.
Ooh. He's charging up, boy.
I dropped my dice, it fell over near my shoes. Give me a second.
Oh no. You're Monty now.
In the clog.
Alright, so let me just roll something to see if this hits you, buddy. Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely hit.
Okay.
Okay, this is... Okay, give me a second, I gotta roll some stuff, buddy. So, you take 18 points of force damage.
Oh.
As he's like, oh, no, you might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth, and he just like knees you in the face and sends you flying in the air. As you start to rise up, he grabs you by your leg and just fucking full on like slams you down onto the ground onto your back, like knocking the wind out of you. And before you can get a chance to like catch your breath, he leaps up and drives his knee down into your stomach. I hope I didn't knock that out of you too hard. I really want you to... Why don't you tell your friends? Tell them exactly what it is you plan to do. Maybe I'll lighten up a little bit. You know, I prefer not to kill me. We may not see eye to eye, but we both know we look good. Or at least I look better. I mean, we know we look good. And we know we're cool. But, actually, now that I think about it, too, he like lifts you up by your collar, Naoki. Forget those two chuckle fucks over there. What do you think Hideki's gonna say when you tell him what you did or what you're planning to do? How you think he's gonna take that one?
Okay.
How you think Hiroki's gonna take it? I'd love to hear that.
We need to slow down here. See, the thing about you, your little disguise that you have on right now, pretty impressive. However, I think you're missing one important factor.
And what would that be?
You don't know the real me. And Naoki is it's his turn, correct?
Yes. Actually, give me 1 second, buddy. Before you do it, give me 1 second.
Yes. Okay, fair enough.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
I might be. I need to see if it's exactly what I think it is. Hold on.
Sorry, everybody. This is something that just want to make sure we get this one right.
Building up to something.
Yes. Okay.
Alright,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Let me just, to make sure we're on the same page, this is what you're planning to do, right, Betty?
Yes, this is what I'm planning to do.
Okay.
I just need to know if doing so is a bonus action or an action.
Bonus action.
Okay, good.
And I would say, count take the same Yoki you would to do Tornado Fist for this.
Okay. I'll do that. Okay, sweet.
Okay. No,
So-
the real you. This ought to be fun. He puts you down on your feet and steps back. Go on, show us then. Hey, you judges over there might, if you got a recording of this, send it to me. I like to see it. I like to see me beat the shit out of people. It's fun.
Phone is already up and recording.
Koto's already got her phone up and recording.
God damn it.
I'm guessing everyone else in the audience has got their phones up and
Everybody's
recording.
got their phones up.
I guess this will buy me some time with that question of his. And Naoki is going to expend 2 Yoki and start to transform into something.
So, you all see as Naoki's physical form begins to, get engulfed in almost like this ghostly ethereal flame. And just for the sake of it right now, Batty.
Yes.
Give me 1 second as I get it.
God, yes.
Oh, whoa.
What?
And in front of you and in front of this person here, you see a large physical, like spiritual form appear. And you do count as a size bigger like this, Batty.
Fantastic. I thought I did. So, yeah, should I describe what it is?
Yes.
Okay, I do have art which I'm going to show off to you. At least in Discord. But you see in front of you a giant kind of greenish blue ethereal looking fox demon, like an actual kitsune fox demon, just with like the most like grotesque of like smiles and glowing like orange eyes, all with the normal markings that you expect from kitsune. And I do have it on me. Here is
I've got
for
it if you need it.
the Discord, but what it looks like. And also, Naoki, you can notice his tail is still very fox-like, but it's almost like moving as if it were a cloud of smoke behind him. And Naoki is going to step up in his new, or I guess technically not so new form. And I need to see what I can do. Okay, there we go. I'm going to bite this man. And by this man, I mean myself.
You rush up to bite.
Okay. Now, do I go off of my own stats still, or do I go off of the stats allocated for the creature?
I will message you so that way.
Okay. Gotcha. Sweet.
Yeah, we still have to I still have to write this one fully out, so it's a little bit free form right now.
Okay, sweet. So I'm just gonna roll a dexterity to hit. 14, I assume, is not going to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay.
So you go into bite, and it's just got dodges out of the way of like your teeth, like, whoa. So you're really gonna show them this?
What's up?
Hey, we've looked better. We've looked better.
It's better than spoiling the surprise for later.
Whatever. Well, still don't halt what I need you to do. If you're not gonna say it, I'll tell them. And what do you think's gonna hurt worse? Hearing it from you or hearing it from you?
With that, Naoki is gonna... oh my god, it's like, what can I do right now? How about this? You want to make a deal?
Come on, I'm you. You know I do.
Say you actually managed to take me down. Very hard to do in this form, by the way. I'll let you tell them everything, even the little bits that you probably weren't going to tell them before, and maybe I'll add on to it.
Okay, and I assume you want something in exchange?
Oh yeah, just I get to kill that guy afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Fair enough. And with that, that is the end of Naoki's turn.
Alright, Naoki's turn is finished. It is now Naoki's turn.
God damn it. See, guys, I'm pretty reasonable. Looking back at Mirror Me about to hit me.
22 to hit.
22 is gonna hit me.
Yeah. If it feels weird, you all should know where I'm getting their modifiers and numbers from.
our own stats.
Yeah.
You built your own weapons.
Well, I know how to beat my own ass. That's good.
And I as well.
You're kicking my ass. Do you mind?
The problem is I don't.
So he vanishes out of the way, and he's just like laughing, like, oh. Alright, I'm starting to get bored of this. I'm about to, First off, he does hit you, and he deals 22 points of bludgeoning damage to your neck as he, leaps up and, kicks you in the back of the head.
Okay. He's still up.
And before he takes a punch, he starts, gesturing out to the ring, who's loving, this mixture of psychological and physical abuse going on right now, as they're just watching this this humanoid creature manhandle a demon fox. It's like, come on, please, you're too kind. No, louder, come on.
Finish him! Do it, man in the mirror.
Alright. Hey. Pooch, hold on for just a second. And you can take an attack of opportunity as he's gonna walk away from you for a sec.
Okay, Naoki will take this attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
Okay. Also, I just realized I probably should be adding my proficiency bonus on this because I would be proficient in my own bites.
Yes.
So that's gonna probably hit anyways.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 2d6.
Add a d4 for that as well.
Add a d4.
2d6 and 1d4.
In addition to my dexterity bonus?
Yes.
Okay. So, d4. So, in total, 14 piercing damage.
Okay, 14.
I'm going to specifically bite around this Naoki's neck.
Okay. So you get a good chomp on. He manages to knock your mouth away as you dig into his neck. Ow, bitch! I told you I'll be back. Ugh. Love bites. No wonder Hideki doesn't want you. And then he just goes over. Hey, you, dog. Can I borrow your mic?
Fucking sure. Here you go.
Alright. You see him spin it around in his hands like... Hello, lovely competitors of the Dark Tournament. I am, I guess you could say I'm the more honest version of Naoki, fighting my less than honest and less than tasteful counterpart here. Look at him. Let's give him a big round of applause, folks. And he starts clapping. The crowd's cheering at this. Now, there might be some miscommunications and misunderstandings about what people intend to do here in this tournament. I have given my opponent fair and ample time to explain himself. He's also tried to bargain with me, to which the only thing I love more than bargaining is going back on my word, which is fun.
Oh, shit!
He's just laughing to himself. So...
Alright, wait. Naoki, in his giant ethereal fox form, is going to speak up at this point.
Yeah, it'd be your turn now at this point anyway.
I'm taking down the barrier.
I'm sorry, what was that? One more time for the people in the back there, sweetie.
I'm taking down the barrier between human world and demon world.
What exactly does that mean?
Oh, so you're crazy.
What? You're gonna take down the barrier between the Makai and the human world? Well, I would say maybe you have noble reasons for it, but that seems like something only a bad guy would do.
Never said I was a good guy.
You never thought you were a good guy either.
That Naoki is going to go over here. It's my turn again, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to start ripping and tearing. That's gonna hit, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So 15 more piercing damage.
15. Let's see. He's not down yet, but he's laughing maniacally at this point. This is amazing. This is wonderful. And you know what you just did too to yourself. You made yourself a target. You thought you was locked up before. They're never gonna let you go now. You can try to explain it. Do you think they'll understand?
Well, I can't do much about it now, can I?
You never could in the first place. Go on. Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
He's gonna actually forego his turn at this point, and he's just like, no, do what you gotta do. Honestly, no, me pummeling you into the dirt, it couldn't be better than what I've got right. So sweetest thing I've ever tasted. Oh please, I welcome the defeat at this point.
Naoki is just going to bite around faux Naoki's neck and snap it. And I'm going to 17 more piercing damage.
So you want to bite around his neck and snap it?
Yeah.
So, to give one little thing, he would shoot a look directly over to you, like, before you, like, crush his neck, and he just gives you, like, a wink. It's been real, kid. Have fun. Before you just snap his neck and this being fades away completely. The crowd is roaring and cheering at this, but you, with your acute senses in this form, you do pick up a few people and a few figures, like, that are remotely not reacting at all. You do spot Koenma in the audience. You do spot a few other people. You see Naomi in the audience, and you do see Hideki watching as well too.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And before we deal with Jirei and everything, I think this is a good place to end the session.
Ooh.
God damn it!
Well.
Huh. I guess you know I was talking to a certain someone now.
Well, shit, boil.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, thank you everybody for coming to the stream.
Thank you.
We'll have the VOD up soon. I hope everybody had fun, and I hope I still have friends after this.
I am going to wring your fucking neck, Caleb.
Oh my god.
Next session, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
I think Tombo's gonna get very hurt next time.
You stay away from Tombo. He didn't do anything to you.
Next Bugs and Bones, Dustin opens the door, sees Silva. Silva's like, going, oh, excuse me for a minute. Walks over to Tombo and punts him into the atmosphere.
My job is done. Okay, bye.
I have to go
Oh,
back
but
to
easier for him.